think we're I don't think we're down there yet. Nope, we're not down there yet.
Down where?
On the iPad.
We're not live yet?
They can't see us.
I
don't see us yet. I don't see us yet. Nope.
I was dancing to the music. Okay, mine says live. Hi, everybody.
Hello. I see us now.
Can you see us?
I can see us.
Okay,
we're right there.
One of the best people was the first one here.
Oh, really? Well, I was the first
I mean that one.
Well, yeah. I was here first. That guy there.
Yeah.
Did he delete it then?
No,
and Jody was here. Not yet?
Jody?
Mary.
Mary's here. Hi, Mary.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Paula.
Is Edward's here?
I know Edward's here already. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And
he just wanted to make sure I wasn't totally kidnapped. Canada. That I made it back home. Yeah.
We made it home, and then
I did. But I went out to the store and I got the American version.
Dudes. Duos.
It's the American version of this.
Well, I went out to the store today.
And found those. Yeah. It's so not the same. It's not the same.
Can you believe it? Wait, I have to go look on the stairs. There was like, you know how they have the silver tips on them?
Yeah.
One of them had it and one didn't. But one was falling off.
They've been destroyed.
But do you think that matters?
No. Not unless you find it, then you put it back on. Hi, Connie.
It's only one. Hi, Connie.
I was having technical difficulties. My computer wouldn't let me see myself or talk. So
maybe it was
barely made it.
It was fed up with you.
It was like, I left for a week. You're screwed. Because I hadn't turned it. Well, this is the first time I turned it on in 2 weeks. So yeah, it was mad at me.
Hey.
So I have like half my stuff. Half of the stuff is from Canada, and the other half is from here. So I kind of have a mixture, but I found out things that I bought here that I never would have thought react to the black light. I like gobsmacked. I'm like, what? Purple glass.
Well, that's the same thing with Alex when she showed those candlesticks that she got on her sale.
Yeah.
The big long candlesticks, and then she's like, click, click, and then
this thing is like green and it's like dark purple. It's crazy. And I bought it because I never see purple glass like ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, it's a bell. It's Fenton. It's very pretty. It's a beautiful color. Oh, and I'm like, well, maybe someone just needs some purple to just like put in their little thing. And I'm like,
it's purple. It's
purple. I'm going to buy it and see if anyone just needs that purple just to like hold the spot for a little bit.
Oh, my food is here.
And now it like glows. Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
And I'm like, now it like glows. I'm like, I don't collect purple, but it's like.
I know when Alex did that, I'm like, wow, she really, because she was at that booth and they said you can pick something and we'll give you a discount.
Mm-hmm.
So she picked the purple things and then.
Yeah, and then their garage, the lighting is so different because it's like almost like outside lighting, and then they bring it inside and it looks totally different.
Wow.
It's like 30 yards away, but it's like a total different like.
I was at
shiny weirdness.
I was at Julia's sale with Jen and Nikki. And then I saw that Becky went on, so I popped over there, and then I started to fall asleep. And Becky's like, "Haven't you had enough of us, like me and Jody, like from last night?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, right." I said, "Oh yeah, right. Bye." And I was just joking. And she's like, "Kristina." I'm like, "Oh, that didn't come across the way that I wanted it to be funny." But I did.
Yeah, you guys were on forever last night.
I had so much fun, and I fell asleep. And
Becky with her little signs.
I wish.
Yeah. That made me crack up so bad. She's like, yes. I said yes. A little heart. I totally agree. I think there was one that was like, I agree. Or
hi, Linda. And then
did she have a clear?
Pardon me. Did
she have one that said clear?
I don't think so.
That would have been hilarious.
But now I'm thinking Becky or all of us should look for those. You know how they have those selfie things like for different seasons, like the selfie photo prop things at the dollar store or whatever.
Becky needs one.
I'm gonna
for
start
like all the different things.
I'm gonna start grabbing some of those and using those. Those would be funny.
Yeah. You did have clear. Yeah, I was laughing so hard here. I was just like peeing my pants. I'm sitting here just like, I can barely move. My neck is so like locked up from driving, but it's like clear. And we're like, whatever. Oh my lord, it was so funny. It was so funny. I need my little brother to come over here and like smash on my neck.
I have to think about this one.
Too much driving in a marshmallow.
My love, vanilla neat sunlight.
Oh, he's speaking in French.
At night, some hour at night.
Oh, and then he told me to pluck it, whatever that means. So, F you, Randy. Where's Nate? Nate, come talk nice to me. Randy's being mean.
That sounds very romantic, Randy, and I will take that. I need a nice little romance. Pick me up. It sounds very romantic.
Shopping somewhere.
Hi, Michelle.
Not here to save me.
We even talked longer. We went backstage and talked longer, and then Becky left, and Jody and I still talked, and then we flipped. She went off, and then I'm stuck in my room. So then I flipped over to Instagram, and we talked, and basically we talked till I fell asleep.
You fell asleep up there?
I fell asleep in bed, and then I can hear all of a sudden this big long pause, and I think she's waiting to hear if she can hear me snoring. And I'm like, I think I'm sleeping. And she goes, okay, babe, I love you so much. I'm like, goodbye. I'm like, oh.
I didn't ever hear you snore. You just fell asleep quietly on the corner of the couch.
I think if like I'm on my stomach or on my back, but I was on the couch.
I heard the dogs snoring. They were laying.
I was sitting up with you, you know. All of a sudden my head's going.
Forcing me to watch Christmas movies, putting up with me. Sure.
Well, you like them. And I saw you physically put in the chat.
I said I liked Love Actually. Yes, I did. I acknowledged that one. That was one I hadn't seen. I will never, ever, 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 ever watch Elf again.
Come on.
Ever.
You said,
I will watch the part where the raccoon attacks him.
You said, actually, that wasn't too bad, if I remember correctly.
That was the part that made me laugh. Him getting attacked by a rabid raccoon. I'm good.
Becky sounded a little bit better today when she was showing all her Wade whimsies. She's doing a thing like all the way up to Christmas, so she was on.
Yeah.
For half hour.
I mean, even I get hoarse. I mean, when I would work like 16-hour shifts, like back to back to back, you just can't. You barely get some sleep. You barely fall asleep, and you have to get up again and go right back. And it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I didn't like those shifts either. 12-hour shifts turn into 14-hour shifts, and then you go home.
Chris agrees.
To get up to go back to work.
Chris and I can be friends.
Oh, Chris.
You want to know what I've been doing since I got home? I've been watching Wheel of Time, and it's like Lord of the Rings meets Stargate, and it's been heaven.
You know what I was watching? I was watching Coronation Street.
And I was watching Minority Report while I got ready.
My mom has me on this Will Ferrell, Paul Rudd, it's on Apple.
Hi, Kathy.
It's something like he's his shrink, but he takes advantage of him because he has all this money. I can't remember what it's called, but that was good. And we're watching Yellowstone, but I have it taped, but I haven't had an opportunity to get into it. So that's just showing on my like on my PVR. Every time I go in, I'm like, oh, I want to watch it. I have 10 episodes to watch. I'm so excited. Hey, Kitschy.
No,
but I keep watching Christmas movies and like the women's channel ones. I like them. I mean, I pretty much could rate the movies by now, and they all end the same, and they all whatever. But I like them. I think I just like them. I'm corny like that. I like them.
I don't not like them. They all start. Like last night, I was watching the Munchkins. Last night. Of course, I was watching the Munchkins. Well, hello, Nathaniel.
I didn't know you had a dog on your lap when I was like, what is this picture? Like you're watching us
Yeah, Whiskey decided he was going to help me, and I was trying to help Maud with my right hand.
You're drinking whiskey now? You're drinking
my brother's chocolate lab decided he was going to stick his nose in right where I needed to put my hand to like type.
Hi, Sharon. I'm like,
so I took a picture of Whiskey helping me, and it wasn't.
I thought you meant you were drinking whiskey because you had to, so you could watch me, Jody, and Becky.
No, my brother's dogs. The first chocolate lab he had was Windsor Diet Coke. That was a legal name because he was a purebred. So Windsor was their first dog, and then they got Hennessy, who's just this
name. I like Hennessy for like a child.
She's just like this mutt of a dog. She's really pretty. And then they got Whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay. So their kids go outside and they've been yelling Windsor really loud for many, many years until he passed away. And then they got Hennessy. So then they yelled Hennessy, and now they yell Hennessy and Whiskey out the door to get their dogs to come in.
I'm like, they're alcoholics.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so he decided he was going to snuggle up next to me. And I'm allergic to the chocolate lab. So he's, of course, the one that likes me the best. So I was like hives to my middle wrist.
You were good with Raina. But Raina's a mix of like a lab.
Yeah, I'm only allergic to the chocolate lab.
How is that?
I was allergic to Windsor. And I'm allergic to Whiskey. I get hives from I was allergic to him, and I was allergic. Now I'm allergic to this one. And my brother's the same way. He reacted to Windsor, and he reacts to Whiskey.
Yeah, I did
but
that.
I'm fine with any other dog.
When we had a cat years ago, towards the end of the cat's life, I kind of got allergic to her. Like, it was weird.
Yeah, I'm fine because
I was fine if I didn't touch her, but like if I was petting her and then didn't wash my hands, I would be.
No, because we had 3 cats, and they would sleep with me, whatever, it didn't matter. And then we had Gunny, who was like a mix. He was a Jindo mix, and I had no problem with him. And then we got Copper, and he was a coonhound. I had no problem with him either. But then when Jonathan got Whiskey, I met him after the year of COVID, and he was licking on my arms, and hives everywhere. Well, I'm like, guess I'm allergic to chocolate labs.
Our first pug, Paisley, she shed a lot. She was a fawn pug. Stormy's a black pug, and she sheds a little bit, not as much as the fawn pug, because the fawn has 2 layers of fur. That's why they shed. But Frankie, the bug, which is Boston and
Frankie,
the pug, he doesn't shed, which I really love about her.
She liked me,
but her farts smell the worst out of all of them.
We needed a fan. We got the fan at the store, and then we just traded.
Hey, Proud American. But
hey, Delbert.
Frankie is so smart. Like, Frankie has that puggy, buggy look. And I would totally get another one of her because 1, she doesn't shed, and 2, she's so super smart. Like, when you're walking and you call her, she comes. If you walk and you call Stormy or Paisley when they were around, they wouldn't even acknowledge you. They would be like, huh?
Yeah, Frankie would come when you called for her.
Frankie is very, very smart. Raina's smart, but I mean,
Raina didn't want to come home with me though.
No.
She loved me though. She had me spinning so hard in the backyard that I fell down in the snow. Yeah. She was like I was chasing her, and then she started going in circles.
Yeah.
And then I lost my balance because I have middle ear problems, and all of a sudden I'm like on my back in the snow.
If we're at the dog park,
I just lay there. I'm like, okay, whatever.
A zombie or something, and I'll go Raina, and I'll be like, and she'll we'll dance, and then I'll throw her ball, and then I'll be like Raina, and I'll start chasing her, and she's just like goes crazy and does
I know. I miss Gunny so bad.
Me. It's so nice. It's like unconditional.
It was so fun that she took to me because I was like, oh yay, I get a big dog, yay!
Yeah.
Because it was
but
fun.
You're lucky she didn't climb on top of you and lay on you, because that's not fun.
Oh, that would have been fine. I would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
Totally. No. I would have been fine with her coming upstairs and sleeping in the bed. I would have been fine with that too.
What dog does everyone in the chat have? Do people have dogs or cats? I wonder if. Well, I know Nettie has a pug.
Nettie has a pug.
Yeah.
Nadie's family has a little border collie-ish thing.
Oh.
He's got her on a.
Obviously, Jody has.
It's on a video on his Instagram.
Oh, I did a video today. I was at the thrift store and it was totally dead, and I'm like, should I just do like a little video and see if I?
Did you put it on Instagram?
No.
Oh.
I put it on YouTube. It was only 5 minutes, and I was at the furniture one, and it was really quiet, like, I was the only one in there, and they're really cleaning it up because they always wax the floors over the Christmas holidays or like, when they shut down for a week, they'll wax the floors.
And Akita.
Oh!
I love them.
Oh! Michelle has guinea pigs. And so there was no one in there but me. So I'm like,
Golden Retriever is definitely a good dog.
I asked the girl, a toy poodle.
LJ, I would be a walking hive if I came to visit you.
Was that?
She has 4 chocolate labs.
Oh, I'm just so sad to lose pets. It just kills me.
It was hard. We lost all 4 boys in about the span of 3 years.
I have Levi. He's a black lab cross, a rescue. Ours wasn't a rescue, but we went to a farm and got her. I showed you a little video of her when I had to pick her out. I picked her out, and yay, Paula. I picked her out because she was the one that was really quiet, and she sat in the box, and she had more red on her, and like she wasn't being mischievous as a puppy, so I picked her. But did you see when I showed you that video when the girl popped the garage, like all these little mini lab retriever crosses come out running, and I'm like, oh my god! But you could pick Raina out because
she's definitely more of a strawberry blonde.
Yeah, she had the most red on her. 3 guinea pigs. So guinea pigs is something to have if you're allergic. It sounds like. So that's good. My cousin Sherry has guinea pigs. They love that. And they just got cats though, so they must not be allergic. LJ has a chocolate lab. We have a green lipped variety and has called Liprinol. What's this? We have a green lipped variety that has something called, I'm not sure. I'm
gonna look down here because I can see more.
Okay. Hi, Steph. Hi, Kate. I said hi, Kate. I'm reading Nate. I have a rat terrier mix. He's a rescue. What's a rat terrier mix?
Rat terrier is like the one that was on Frasier.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're smart, but they're little buggers if you don't train them.
Terriers must be like any breed of terrier must be smart. Like Frankie, she's so smart. Like I'm telling you, she listens. I was cutting her nails, and it was like I'm like, okay, Frankie. It's Francesca, but we call her Frankie. And I'm like, I'm going to cut your nails. And if you're good, I'll give you a treat. And I had to keep her in treat all the time. And she let me.
Katie's talking about mussels, like the food.
Terrier poodle name is Rico. I love it.
Rico. You got to roll your R. Rico.
Rico.
Remember that song, Rico Suave? Remember that song?
Yes. No, I don't know if it's a song, but I know Rico.
No, it was a song.
Really?
Rico Suave. He was a guy that sang, and he was so bad. It was like Ricky Martin.
LJ, that's so hard.
The cheap version.
Do you think we can another one? It's a big commitment to have a lab. They last 12 years and up. Well, like Paisley was 15. She was a pug. She lasted a long time. I dread it. I think.
All right, what's Nate rewatching?
Labs are sweet. Proud American. Do you have you have a yellow lab? You have a lab. Oh, you would have been good for that laser thing that I had yesterday. But if you're allergic, they have to be warned. I am also allergic to hay. Oh, I thought they ate like salads and stuff like lettuce and stuff like that.
What? Guinea pigs?
Yeah, I thought they ate like vegetables
and pellety things and
okay,
vegetables, and they had them at the nursing home where I was doing light duty work as my shoulder healed. They had 2 of them. And you could always tell they got the cucumbers because you'd walk into that wing and it smelled like a giant cucumber because they just would mow on it.
Oh,
and the whole place would smell like a cucumber. It was the best.
Now I'm thinking of the joke that Nate sent to Jody, but he sent it to me before too, and it had a cucumber in it, and I just.
Well, he hasn't shared that one with me. Maybe he knows better. Maybe he knows better.
There is some things that you just don't know that's going on.
Maybe he knows better.
Hey, Jody, the cucumber joke. It's funny when sometimes I think people, but we'll see. It's a big commitment, and then it's hard to lose, and then if you wait too long, you get your freedom back, and then you're like, do I have time?
Well, Katie had 2 guinea pigs, and she lost both of them pretty close together.
The only thing that we lost really quickly, Paula. No, you didn't offend her. We freaking laughed, and I'm like, because she's like, "Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah."
When did he send it? Like today?
I'm not telling. And then there's some things that just have to remain amongst Nader and
you too. Oh, that's fine.
me and Jody. But she's like, because I knew that I asked them what was the joke? I want to hear it because I like dirty jokes, and I mean I'm good for a laugh, and then she started, and I'm like, I've heard this one. He sent it to me. I'm like, he needs something new, but she totally laughed her ass off.
Hey, Fiona.
Jody would never get offended. No, she didn't get offended.
No.
She's totally like, hi, Fiona.
I think you could pretty much tell Jody anything.
Well, yeah, like, and me. Like, I don't, it's fine. I take it for what it is. My guinea pigs are high maintenance than my dog. I bet you have to clean probably.
Yeah, it's every day. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
My neighbor, I had
like having a rabbit.
I gave her my little tiny bales. At Thanksgiving time, I put tiny little bales out with like pumpkins on them, and then I have a blow up turkey and all this stuff. I didn't do it this year because, frick, I'm so tired from those kids. But
they're busy.
I had the bales last like several years if you store them right. And she's trying to save this little kitten that's outside that's hurt or injured of some sort. And so she's got these like they look like pieces of tinfoil, but they're like heating, like you put on the ambulance would put on someone to keep the heat in and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're silver.
She's doing that. And then I'm like, do you want my hay bales? And she's like, oh my God, because she has like a Tupperware container and like a little cutout, and she took the hay bales for insulation. It was so cute.
Well, now he's telling me that he's pretty sure he told me that joke.
Don't be jelly, Shelly.
We've talked so much, I have no idea. And hi, Margaret. Margaret, I'm wearing the brooch you gave me.
Oh. She came up here and she got it, but didn't you wear that too?
I wore the one that Debbie Vitale gifted me. I wore that to my niece's dance recital the other day.
Nice.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I had to get the sparklies out, and I'm wearing my Minnesota shirt so everybody can know.
Oh, let me put clear. Hold on. Yeah, sure. You betcha.
Yeah, it says the whole "yeah, sure, you betcha" thing. Because I had my Canadian outfit
I'm wearing my Christmas sweater again, but
you didn't wear your outfit. What the heck?
Oh, I could have put it on under this too. Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
I'm sending it to you as long as you read it on camera.
Okay.
He says not out loud on camera.
Oh, okay. Got me.
So you could. I don't care. I'm not monetized. Oh, see, she's
go ahead, Nathaniel.
Nader, some things are just best. Like, between me and you.
He just wants to see me faint.
Hi, Trisha. How's it going? I got your email. She wants me back. Trisha wants me back.
Now we're going to sit here and wait for him to text this thing.
Proud American. Oh, Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy.
What, my shirt?
What?
My shirt is so Minnesotan? Or the way I said something?
Oh, Becky likes your shirt.
Oh, yeah. LJ's like, that is so Minnesotan.
Where did you get it where you could buy more of them?
It's off Amazon.
Oh, okay.
And I bought one for Aaron for his birthday.
Okay. Yeah.
Too. And then I sent one to Nady. And then I got this one and I was like, oh, no, it's not the right. It's going to shrink or something. Nope. I'm just going to get it the next size. Because I didn't want it to shrink when he got it. I wanted him to wear it like out.
Oh, yeah. But don't you like it?
He told me to brace for impact.
Oh. Nate, then I want a dirtier one after. Like, because now we don't share anything that she doesn't know. So now I would like something.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So start thinking.
I'm sure he has a book of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, Becky was born in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh.
Whereabouts?
Hold on. How did that jump so far up?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. She didn't say.
Well, that's what size I wear, Nate.
Shadows video isn't quite over. What's Dark Shadows? Is there another sale on, maybe?
Red Shadow sounds like a movie or something.
Warren, hello.
Hey, Warren.
Welcome. So what is Katie having? New Year's Eve thing? I went on. I'm like, her and Angela.
Yeah, but I can't remember what she's doing. Oh, she's doing the Parade of Lights thing on Christmas Eve.
Yes, I was trying to see.
And then I don't know. I haven't. Oh, you were born in Shakopee, the Thrill. So you could go to the races and you could go to Valley Fair.
Valley
not my favorite place to go.
Oh, so dangerous.
What? Valley Fair?
Fashion
or the races? The horse races?
Oh, I thought you meant like the where the
No, this is a gallop race.
Oh, I thought you meant
the races
are. The rides are and stuff like that.
Well, now you're just gonna say brace for impact and not say anything?
Don't send it to her. It'll drive her
Just put my phone over here.
Yeah.
Fine.
I like to have something special between us.
Fine.
She lived in Carver. Hi, Elizabeth.
Oh, yes, we were talking about Wheel of Time. And I think they have a new episode every Friday now. Because I watched till the end and then I was like, what? And then I was like, fine, I'll watch it again.
There's 10 books of Wheel
of... and Margaret's siding with freaking Nate and Kristina. I'm going to take my brooch off.
Well, send it to me. Hi, Elizabeth.
It's so good.
I just have to quickly go look on the stairs because it's driving me nuts if the top of that thing is there. Hang on.
So, no, I have a couple things. I shopped when I was up with Kristina, and I got some things for Christmas for people, and then some things for me. And I got some stuff to sell, which is here on my lovely couch. So you'll see some of those things. Some Blue Mountain pottery, some West German pottery. And I got some, what else did I get? Oh, and then we're going to have a taste test after a while to see whether or not, because I think these taste like a giant Kit Kat with a little bit of coffee in them. So then I went out and got this, which is the American version of this. But this is the new one, which I haven't tried yet, that they just came out with in Canada, called the Double Double.
Negative.
And apparently a double double means what again? 2 cream, 2 sugar?
Yeah, 2 cream, 2 sugar.
I don't drink coffee, so I didn't know that. So
well,
don't worry. I have more of these to send to
that could be like
New Zealanders that need candy.
I couldn't find
more home.
I don't know if it matters.
But I got a couple brooches. I got some salt and pepper shakers. I've got glass. I've got pottery. I have tiny little wood blocks that I found the other day, which I thought were cool because they're super cool. Hey, Aaron.
Tiny bubbles. Anyone see What Do We Do in the Shadows? You guys really like sci-fi stuff.
So the New Zealand vampire series, that means I can't see it, Nate.
I saw that. Did you see this? Did you answer him? Hi, Aaron.
What is the weirdest things the Canadians do?
Yeah, what are the weirdest things we do?
Drive without their lights on when you're driving in a marshmallow, number one.
Well, people
up there didn't have their lights on when I left that day, and I could see 1/10 of a mile. What the hell?
Sorry.
It was that way all the way home, though. There were idiots in North Dakota. There were idiots in South Dakota. Because I drove, it was so foggy the whole way home. I was just thankful it wasn't snowing. But, yeah, I told my mom, it's like I was driving in a marshmallow. You could have cut that fog with a knife. And then once it cleared and got dark, then I hit that nasty thunderstorm cell that hit Minnesota.
No.
I only got to see the Mounties that held me. And they weren't very happy and nice.
Well, Rob was
They weren't even really cute. They were all SWAT gear, and I don't do well with SWAT gear.
I told you I could get Rob to put on his uniform and like take some pictures pretending to arrest you.
I have this Mountie.
Yeah, I gave her that. Jody!
He's very soft.
Their Mounties are rude.
He's an actual like Mountie bear, though.
Yeah, because they used to give those out as like when they went to, like, say, a call for service
Yep.
that, you know, kids
The
were
kids.
there and they didn't want to traumatize the kids, like thinking,
Yep.
you know, so they give those out. And then I think
In the
that,
States, we just
and I think the budget just ran out for stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Like you
They
just,
get they used to give out bears and things. This police did, but now they give out whatever they can get as donation
that is
to the little
extremely,
kids and stuff.
yeah. Oh, proud American, you should be allowed in anytime. But
No, they didn't like that I met Kristina on YouTube.
yes, well, yeah, because we were talking about this last night. These relationships we have on YouTube, like if you
I'm
watch
not mentioning
older,
it when I go to New Zealand. I'm gonna be like, nope, I just here for a
you could
visit.
just say that you're friends, you've been friends for whatever. But
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing
not
is,
saying
like,
how I met him.
if you watch Border Control, like the show, a lot of people are trying to get over, like to do jobs or to have
Yeah,
like illegally come over. And so I think they were just for you hoping, like wondering when are you going back, because it's different if you fly somewhere, there's a return date on your ticket. If you drive over, there's not necessarily
yeah,
a return date, and you can say you're going to such and such location, but how long you staying there, you don't, you know, and then
yeah.
will you be returning when you say you are, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's a little bit, maybe next time if you take the train, I remember I
Well,
told
it would be the same thing on the train.
I
I would
don't
have
think so, because you'd have a return ticket to go back, wouldn't you?
oh to get on the train in Winnipeg
I
or
like that
wherever.
my mama and papa was a civilian member, something else I didn't know I can't live without. Oh, Cass. Hmm.
Let's see, Canadian Mountie.
I thought he went civilian member, but yes, probably.
No,
I think I knew that.
Randy said something about his
Yes,
family
I've seen
member
that
being a
before.
Canadian Mountie.
Yes, I've seen that before.
You're gonna smuggle yourself across the border?
Jody, I was looking at the map and I'm like, Jody could just take her boat. I can go like out to like a dock and be like, Jody, let's
I
go.
could have ran across the border
And she
faster,
can
like literally like 35 feet across. I mean, there's no fence. I
there's
drive a 4-wheel drive. I could have just driven over it. It's so
yeah,
close.
his dad was a Mountie or his grandpa or someone was a Mountie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. And so that's why I always think like maybe L Page is sort of in that line of duty, like something like that. So
Yeah. I
I'm
just
a
was really I didn't
across the
enjoy
border.
my time at the border. Kind of.
No, and I
But I
don't
was
blame you
happy
because
when it was done.
you have
I was
several
like, just let me out of here.
well, you have several reasons to not be, but I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's weird when you say to someone, I'm coming here. It's like 90 Day Fiance, you know, like I'm coming here to meet the love of my life that I've been only on the phone with or only chatting via text or email, and then you go to like these places, you really truly don't know someone until you meet them face to face, right? Like,
Yeah.
well, like in a way, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So
I could ice skate across an
maybe,
international
and
call.
he asked you, will you be selling while you're in the country?
Yeah. He did.
So I think that's the main thing is like you can't take away income from people that might need that to make that income while they're
Yep.
what did
He asked
what
me
did
that,
say?
and he asked me how much money I had in the bank account in case I got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. And Gabby said,
Yes,
Gabby was
LJ.
Gabby was
Because it's like
surprised that they didn't access my bank accounts. Well, they could have.
well, I asked you, did they take your
They
phone?
had access to everything for about an hour before they brought me in. So
Because when you were at the machine and they said, can you sit down, please? They were probably searching your car, I'm thinking, right? Or like taking a
they
look at
didn't have my car keys unless they broke in.
yeah, but I mean, they could probably just look in, right?
You know that singing light up potty was a serious offense.
But they could walk the dog around. If the dog doesn't do anything, then you
No,
know,
I didn't have
yeah,
anything illegal, so it's not like
yeah. No, but I mean, that was like intense. One time, our
it
neighbors,
wasn't fun. No, not for me.
at the lake, and this was like maybe 10 years ago, they went down to buy like a skidoo or a pair of skidoos or something like that. And they took cash with them. And they took more than 10,000 cash. And I think you're allowed to have like
Yeah, you can't take
$9,999.
more than 10.
And they got
Hey, Aaron.
a new arsehole. Like I'm telling you, they really they were in there for like over almost a day. They separated them, they grilled them over and over and over, and it was like intense, intense, intense. And so, you don't take $10,000 plus over the border with you in cash. But when you're going to buy something like that, what do you pay with? Like, you can't give it back if it's not certified, I guess. Like, and back then I don't think like you could, transfer.
I mean, one of my cards has 11 grand.
Yeah, but now we can do it. But back then I don't think you
then
could transfer money like that so quickly. Yeah, Rainy River is just like bloop. And my girlfriend's husband's
I'm
from
not one to like make up stories or whatever. I was just answering honestly, and apparently you're supposed to just lie.
Next thing, try to get book across the border with a husband named Hallett. Oh, it's so funny because my husband's sister married a man from Barbados. So every time they travel, they get stopped. So they finally went and got like Nexus cards. Like it's just a given. It's a given. If she goes anywhere alone, she's fine. If he's with her, they forever get pulled into like the room.
Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna fly places because it's easier.
Well, but I'm telling you, the thing about that is there's a return date, so they know you're going back. So
no, I mean, the drive wasn't so bad. It's ridiculous to fly a 3-hour flight with all the driving I would have to do to get to the planes, to get to you. It's faster for me to drive.
But maybe less stressful. Like, and how much would it be?
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Now that
8.5 hours to get home, but it was 10 hours plus to get to you.
Yeah, we can kind of meet in the middle next time maybe. But Sasha's out in Montreal with my brother and she comes home tomorrow. But they, like I said, so are the kids going to daycare tomorrow? And she said, no, they've locked them down again. So like the viruses.
So they locked them down over there?
Yeah, so they're locking down and they're going to probably lock all of us down again.
Yeah, they were talking about that when I was up there.
And I had a friend that just went on a cruise ship and I'm like, good for you, because that's probably it. Like you get home and then that'll be it. We won't be able to go anywhere again for a long time. So that's okay. Yeah, we can all meet in Fargo or like somewhere.
The thrill of Fargo, yeah.
Yeah, but I like Grand Forks.
It's a lot bigger than when I was there 20 years ago. I mean, I haven't been through Fargo in 20 years. I went to college up there.
Aaron thinks she's in lockdown again. Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
Yeah. We knew it was coming. We were watching the news just in case I had to leave early. But I mean, COVID test. I had lots of.
But I also said you could stay. Like, there's no reason for you to go home other than you had those appointments. But you could have rescheduled.
I could have done that appointment on video too. It would have been fine.
Nothing's going on here. I'm telling you that. It's pretty much like lockdown, anyways. Like there's nothing to do. Except go to the thrift store and make a video today, which I uploaded. I'm so proud.
I'm gonna watch it later.
I guess, can you put something that long on Instagram?
No. You can live feed on Instagram and save it like I did.
I guess I could squish it down and kind of do like a little tiny
because I did that live haul or whatever.
Oh, we had
but I was live on Instagram
here this week, Margaret. There was a lockdown at our high school for sort of the same situation, but it was
Alex kept the kids home.
It was more of a virtual
the other day.
It was more of a texting or like, I don't want to say virtual thread. It was
it's
which was bad, but I have
the reality. It's the stupid reality of the idiots in the world.
Yeah. And my sister's still teaching until Friday, so I have Jovi this week. But she got her little 18-month needles today. But when she fell asleep with me today, I sent a picture to my mom. I wonder if I can show it to you guys. I don't think she would mind. But she fell asleep holding my hand. Oh my God. So Sasha and Charlotte are eating a bagel in Montreal.
Aw.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my God. She's so adorable.
I thrifted that sweater. And they were with my my sister-in-law next today. And I think the one that I got, oh yeah, you can't even see her face, so it's good. But she fell asleep holding my fingers, like my hand. We fell
Oh.
asleep. And then when she got up, I pretended I was still sleeping. I just closed my eyes and she starts to like scratch my face or try to poke out my eyeballs. But she's super like,
so cute. Just scratches your face and pokes out your eyeballs.
yeah, but Charlotte didn't do this, but she's like she looks at me, she's like, a dooba 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 da. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so cute. She's like, a da ba da ba da. And then she's like this, because she does a little bit of sign, because my teacher taught her a bit of sign language. I think most parents do, like the little, like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was doing that with Jovi.
And
I didn't know if she knew it, but I was doing it. Like,
I'm like, girl, you just woke up. Like, give me a second here. You just hunkered down like an apple, an orange and strawberries and craft dinner before your sleep, and now you're waking up telling me to feed you right away. Oh my God! But it's so cute how she talks that gibberish, because because Charlotte didn't do that, and so it's super sweet. Hey,
she is so. They're both just adorable little munchkins.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I mean, I was sad when Sasha left. I kind of really wanted to go with her to see my brother. Like, I mean, I miss him, and it's been a couple of years since he's been home because of COVID and stuff. And when she went, I'm like, that's what's important. I was wrapping gifts, and I'm like, this isn't important. That's what's important. I should have gone. I should have gone with her.
Yeah, but I mean.
But then my mom's like, but I don't want to get sick. Like, I don't want. She's compromised. Her, like.
You can do video, and you can always,
right now.
We say you can always do it another time.
Come for a month, like they could do holidays for a month next June and come home. So that would be good, and then I'll be sick of them, and you can go back home. I'll get my fix in like 2 days. It'll be like trying to beat me at Monopoly Duel, and we play sequence a lot, and he's so competitive with me, and then. We'll have
like Miss Pam.
We have tournaments. Like,
did you watch Miss Pam the other night playing Pictionary?
Yes, I think it's so funny. I was totally team Christy and Miss Pam.
Dang, Nate, you got your hands full with that woman.
Yeah, I think it's common now for like newer moms to like add in a little bit of the sign language, which I think is good, and especially if then I wish I knew more sign. And even the Wiggles, when Charlotte watches the Wiggles, when they watch the Wiggles, Emma does sign language when she's like on the show. And I think that's so important. So,
well, my sister, when she had the twins, she knew they'd probably be a little bit slower to talk to her, but they do their own little twin talk, Yeah. So she taught them sign language from a really, like just like more and food and change.
But when she's doing this, I'm like, Jovi, mix it up a bit. Like, come on, girl.
Yeah, because I picked up those things, like from them too, and they did have their own little twin talk, and it makes no sense. And I don't think they still use it, but because they're like they'll be 12 this summer. But
they do have that special language amongst them, like all the time.
Yeah. Well, Joshua and Meredith, because they were really quiet, when they were really little, and then Meredith was super jabbery and Josh was quiet. Now it's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
It's like Joshua never shuts up and Mare barely talks.
Yeah.
It's so funny how their personality just went whoop.
They picked up more, always more. I know. I'm like, you just woke up. Like, how can you be hungry a little?
More.
How about diaper? Like something like this, like change my diaper or something.
This one was change, more.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty cute.
Well, lady.
Then even being together, when I was there by myself, I could communicate with them because I didn't know the gibberish that Nikki knew it, but I didn't know.
Hi, Deanne.
I could at least have a conversation with them.
So if I'm quiet, that's why. But I'm watching and wrapping gifts. Jody put up her Christmas tree, and her husband helped string the lights, which he totally made sure she knew. And she's getting a little bit of Christmas spirit in the house right now, so it makes me happy for her.
Nate, you sent Pamela a picture of that stone.
Really?
Oh no, he found a new one today.
Don't be jelly, Shelly.
It's like, what was it? 256 carat. Yes, I said 256 carat.
Can you put it on a ring?
Frickin' gorgeous.
How big
he had
is
it in his hand, in his palm, not like man palm, and it's like covering.
Nate, can you make me a ring out of it? I think I'm a size 9 on this finger here. This left, my right ring finger is like, I think at 8.5.
I was just 9. Like, how big is that thing? And he just texts back, oh, it's just that's 200. Blah, 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 blah. It's just
laugh my ass off. Don't be jelly, Shelly. That's exactly what Sue Spezio said. I think it's hilarious.
I still want the amethyst. That thing is freaking gorgeous.
Well, I've just asked Nate to make me a ring, so you don't get it.
No, you haven't seen the amethyst. That's the one he just carries around like pocket change in his pocket.
Find you a little stone on the way to work on the ground.
Hey, if it comes from him, it'll be beautiful.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Because we can talk after too.
Yep.
And
so why don't I? What do I want to start things with today?
Oh, well, I have everyone on the screen, and I can't believe Elizabeth De La Rosa is here because I think she bought the last pair. But I found Lucite candles today at the thrift store. It's an amazing story, which I'll tell you later, another time. But they don't have the little. Do any of them? What am I trying to say? Spit it out, Kristina.
Have what?
Do they normally have the silver tips on the top?
I've never seen them with the silver tips on the top.
So there was like silver, like squiggly wiggly stuff on the top, and cool. One of it had it, but then like moving them around, it fell off. But I don't think it matters, right? But
no,
it's fine.
It would be a bonus because I've never seen them with anything.
My other one doesn't have it.
No, I've never seen them with tips on over the top of the.
Wait, I think are the tips ever? Let's see the chat. I'm a little cold one ice cream. Are the tips ever silver on the Lucite candles? I feel
they're just the Lucite.
Yes, maybe it's just like a protection coating, or you know what I mean, like a.
Or it could have been like a little special one. Who knows?
Or maybe that squiggly wiggly came from something else I bought. Oh my gosh, I bought Easton a pair of Nike runners.
We were going to
$1. Oh yeah, okay. $1, a pair of Nike runners, and
I know they're very nice. They're black. I saw them in your picture. Now shush and put me on the big screen.
Okay, here comes Shelly. Don't be jelly. Hey Yvonne. Okay, so yeah, Stewie.
Oh my Lord.
Stewie Smurf.
I swear that does not.
My very first pair had the silver thingy majiggy. Okay, but
you are cracking me up so bad.
Right for the Petersen. I'm gonna just text Nate while I'm here.
Oh, okay.
If I had Randy's number, I'd text him, but I don't. I'll text Jody and Nate while you're showing, so I'll be on mute.
Just okay, whatever.
Don't be Shelly jelly. Don't be jelly jelly.
So I found this piece. It is Amberina glass pitcher, footed. No chips or cracks. It's about this big. I will measure it. It's gonna be an offer up starting at 16, so I did put that in.
Of course. Thank you.
Well, you were gonna be texting.
No, I wasn't.
You just.
I was just teasing you. I was teasing.
I will measure it. See, I remembered my measuring tape. It is 8.5 inches tall, and at its widest place, it is. My loveliness will work here. It is just about 5.5 inches wide across here. So 8.5 by 5, and it is beautiful. And I don't know. This neck is going to be the death of me. Can't turn at all.
This was a good find. I thought you were going to hand it over to me, but you didn't.
Nope, didn't. I already handed you the.
What a friend. I
handed you the deer planner. That was enough.
Okay, that's fair.
So it does glow all around this base here, up into the handle, and really nicely around. I don't know. I might have to shut the ring light off.
Paula's in at 16. Proud American says, I bet it glows, I bet. I think I knew he had a lab. I think it was on one of his videos, wasn't it?
What are we talking about?
Proud American? Or he came on. someone's live, maybe? I can't remember. Or maybe I follow him on Instagram. Maybe that's it. I think I knew he had a lab is what I was trying to get at.
So the main parts of the glow are in the top here in the lip and around the base, like around here, this part right yonder. And it's beautiful. No chips or cracks anywhere. It does have one really cool bubble. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to come in.
Becky's asking the base color. Like oh yeah, like a yellow.
Like an amber.
Yeah.
Base color.
Verlaine, Becky was on earlier. I think she's doing one a day. She was on earlier showing all her Wade whimsies. If you want to go back and watch it, she has I wanted to say a shit ton, but she has a ton of them. And she was going through and showing them all so she could catalog them to know how many.
Okay, Nady. We'll talk to you later.
Night, Nader. So she was on today already, if you wanted to go back.
So yeah, this is a really nicely made piece. It has one bubble in the handle, otherwise it doesn't have really any other major bubbles. The lip is very nice, no chips, no dings. But if we just have Paula in at 16, we can say going once. And I don't know how bad the lag is, so let's try. I'll do the stop on my computer and I'll wave.
It's the Cadbury eggs that make it glow.
Oh, is it the Cadbury eggs? They're from the Smarty Land? So I'm going to wave on there and watch down here for the stop, okay?
Okay, Erin, thanks for just popping in.
Yep, bye, hon.
Appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you, and to you and your family.
So if you want to put the going twice, and then I'll do the stop. I just want to see how bad the lag is tonight.
You want me to?
I have the stop typed in. I'm going to wave and then watch the iPad.
Okay.
Well, and see how bad the lag is. So, and then I will say stop.
How do you spell cadmium? Cadmium. Don't know.
All right.
What you wrote.
That's not so bad.
No?
That isn't so bad. No. So that goes to Paula for 16. Thank you, Miss Paula.
Yay. What should I start with?
I don't know.
I think a pair of pillowcases. What else do I have Christmas. Oh, actually, maybe I'll start with this. I thought this was fun. I found this today.
Okay.
And of course the Christmas thing. Christmas today was 75% off if I found anything Christmas, which I grabbed a few extra things to throw in that lot that I didn't do, but that basket that I had that we found.
Night, Julie.
Good night, Julie. Good night. I hope to see you again, but Merry Christmas if I don't. But I found a mushroom kit square pillow.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and people love the mushrooms.
It's got a butterfly on it too.
I mean, it's like, look how bright the yarn is and stuff like that.
And it comes with a zipper. Seriously?
Yeah, it's all there. And it says a 16-inch square decorative pillow. The kit includes the Belgian linen for the pillow top and back, 100% wool and all acrylic yarns, the nylon or the Veltex nylon piping, zipper, needle, and instructions. And then it requires foam thing.
Becky, I swear.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Becky. I just want to say I did sell the dress out of the kitchen lot. And what else did I sell out of the kitchen lot? And I'm like,
you're never gonna let that damn dress go. Ever. I did sell the dress out of there.
It's gone. And it was
other thing.
It was a really nice dress. I thought it would be perfect to make something out of it. The colors were like, that dress was in our Halloween section. And high five, Petersen. Yeah. So this is going to be $12. And I will just do a straight letter V. If you're interested in making this pillow with the mushrooms and the butterfly, it says you need to buy.
Hey, Gabs.
Hey, Gabby. I want to eat everything that you're making.
Gabby's buying that one.
Okay. Gabby, are you into the mushroom? I'm trying
She's
to
gonna make a pillow, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else likes mushrooms. I know a few people like mushrooms.
Oh my
And
god, that was too good.
someone else was bidding. Uh, Becky, B for Becky. Is it
It's like a
Needlepoint?
cruel hun.
It says Needlecraft, and it says she doesn't
Yeah.
even know what she's buying. She's just buying something because she loves me. Is that it? It's like a cruel.
Warren, I think you're lagging, babe.
What was 16? Oh, that was your thing. Yeah, Warren.
Yeah.
Warren, touch your screen and touch the live and jump up to where we're at. Okay, well, it's yours, Gabby. Hopefully you can make your
It's awesome, Gabby. It's got a butterfly and mushrooms, and it's got its own zipper. And
that made me just like finding that was almost as good as finding that stocking that I had last night. That was
that is awesome.
Do you remember that guy said that he had a bin of those in the back room?
Yeah, like let me just go to the back.
So now I'm gonna head in and I'm gonna take a picture of it and tell him, can you go through and see if you have more of these, because that one is amazing. Because actually, if I could find, I would try
anything like this.
Yeah,
anything like this, I will take. Just bring it to me.
Yeah, those were amazing. So, and I can't believe so that's good.
Yeah, and he's like, we just have a big bin of them in the back. And we're like, can we go to the back?
Yeah.
I actually asked him. Oh, God, my brother cracked my back last night.
But I have the other 3 for tonight to sell. But like you said, the one, they're all the kits, the whole kits are in the bag, everything. And I don't see those often. Do you see them when you're out and about?
I never see that stuff down here.
Yeah.
Or if I do, they're like cross stitch and they're all teddy bears and bunnies and baskets.
Yeah. So
not my style at all.
And I can't remember who did the conversion because Gabby wasn't there to do it down to.
Oh, Gabby wants to know if you found socks.
I haven't yet. I was looking today. I'll keep looking. They're gonna come just when the time is perfect.
Perfect.
I didn't see what the emojis are on the screen. It just says any.
Oh, they're socks.
Oh. But I don't often see those kits a lot on sale, so I was really happy to find those. Yeah. Okay, I'll let Petersen talk. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
You?
Read between the lines, Peter.
All right, so.
Yes, hi, Nancy. Welcome back.
What I have next is a brooch. It is, I think, a peacock. I think. I'm giving it a chance to be a peacock. It is coral. And it is a silver tone, I think. Yeah, silver tone. It's looking gold tone on my screen, but it's silver tone. No missing stones. The eye is kind of a gunmetal. AB crystals. He's just chilling on a branch. Here's the back. Starts at 14 if anyone's interested.
Lauren, are you up? Are you back up to speed with us? You were lagging a little bit. No, Becky's gonna be on every day until Christmas.
I know, she's crazy. Yep. Just a tiny bit crazy. I will measure him quick. He's a decent one. He's not a book brooch. He's not 4 inches wide or nothing.
I know.
He is 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. So he's a decent one.
And it's a peacock?
I think so. Either a peacock or a bird of paradise, something along that line.
Oh, yeah.
And he would stand like that.
Keep him close. Come closer.
I'm about running into my computer.
That's good. Right there is good.
So they're all prong set.
Yeah, that's about the right distance to be. Because then I can really see it. Before I was like, who's getting timed out? At least he hasn't. No, I know Warren. I know. I'm Debbie. Poor Debbie last night. Oh my God.
Yeah, what happened with her? I saw the comment in the comment line.
I think someone timed her out. I can't remember who. Was it Sue or Warren? Or I can't remember, but at least she came in, and I tried to FaceTime her today.
Well, if no one's feeling the peacock bird, then we'll move them.
We can bring it around town after.
Yep, we can.
Oh man, I want, like, everyone's posting all their baking and stuff like that, and I'm going like, I want some of that.
Oh, clear.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my Lucite candles that I found today.
All right, what do you want to start them at? And
I'm going to keep them, so when I $25 Canadian. So when I found these today, I can't believe I did, but I was telling, I think it was Jody, I'm like, so I went to the post office today and I had thrifted this Canada Post piggy bank thing, and it's worth some good money, and I paid good money for it, but I don't think I ever had it on a live, but I had it. And I'm like, I think I'm going to give her, because I work with this girl. Her name is Iris at the post office. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And
how tall are those? 8 inches?
I'm going to quickly tell the story. Sorry, I'm like jabbering way too much tonight. Yeah, 8. The 8 ones, and they're clear with the silver, but they don't have the silver tips. So I dropped off. I went and grabbed like a 50 a box of 50 Timbits for the staff, and then I went and took her this thing, and I said, "This is for you. Like, Merry Christmas, and thanks for all the help that she does. Like, 'cause I'm there all the time." Mm-hmm. And she's so sweet with me. Her name's Iris, and so I give her the thing, and I'm like, and if you don't like it, like, for your desk or whatever, because, like, God, you work for Canada Post, maybe the last thing you want to see when you go home is Canada Post. I said her little granddaughter Lexi could have it, like, this is where grandma works, kind of thing. So but she was super happy with it, and I was happy about that. So I did that, and then I went to the thrift store, and I thought, well, Christine had emailed me about those postcard books, and I thought, if they're there, they're there, and it's meant to be, I'll grab them for her. They were there, but one was open. Petersen, you're bidding?
They would go with my Viking.
So one was so one was open, so I grabbed them, and I sent her an email. I said, I grabbed you the other 2. They're there. And she's like, that's so great. And then so I'm like, okay, we'll score. And then my daughter's having a Winnie the Pooh birthday party, like, and, like Winnie the Pooh, Charlotte turns 2, like, how, like, rhyming or whatever. So I'm trying to find Winnie the Pooh stuff for her birthday party. So I find a Winnie the Pooh book that's perfect. And so I get the book, and then I'm going around the Christmas stuff because it's all 75% off. So I'm looking and not finding a lot, but I grabbed a couple of things to add to the lot tonight. And then I go down the aisle, and I'm like, candles? Like, I never find anything. And so there's one in the container, and I'm like, oh my God, is that? And I'm like, it is. And I'm like, score. I was so happy. I'm like, too bad there wasn't 2, or too bad they weren't in a box, or too bad, but I'm like super happy. I look up, and literally this is the can. They're in a can. One of them is in this candle holder on the shelf. So there was 2. So I bought them. I was able to get 2, and I'm selling them with the holders just because, and you can take them or not take them. The holders are, let's see. The holders are made in the USA. Something where. I don't know if you'll be able to see that better than me. But They're maybe nothing fancy, but I thought they sure pop. Like they pop the colors, the silver flecks and the candles just pop with these candle holders. So I grabbed the candle holders and I'm like, score! This is fantastic. And then I also found this Murano glass flower. And you know how everyone says, well, we can't say Murano glass unless it has the sticker. Well, bingo, it had the sticker. Like, and you know, the thrift store was getting low on stuff because it was Christmas time and they try to clean out their shelves because they wax the floors. Petersen's not listening because I guess she's bidding. And so
tell me about Murano and can't say the sticker names
so
and
like,
blah blah.
and then I found those shoes for Easton, Nike runners, and they were $1. And I found these little UGG slippers for $1. Like, I scored today. I was so happy. And now I can.
Those shoes you bought him look brand new.
They pretty much are brand new. Yeah.
Well, you got to do the stop because I can't.
Paula's listening.
Or Paula can do the stop.
So
maybe. Can you do the stop for me, Paula?
What are we doing?
I can't do the stop on my own.
Offers. Oh yeah. No, I can do it, and I can just do it. I'll do it going once. I'm not sure who else was bidding because then I was talking. So I'll leave it. Oh, MJ there. I think Deanne was.
Yeah, she said she was out earlier.
Okay, she's out. And oh wait, MJ's out. Okay, and I'll do a going twice. But yeah, so I found a pair, and super happy about that. There's some stuff on the bottom there. I guess if you peel it off, the silver's under it.
Nice though. Yeah, I have a green epic that I need shorter candlesticks to where I have it sitting.
Okay.
So that'll be perfect.
Yeah. So there you go.
Thanks. Yippee.
I was so happy I could bring those to like one of the last sales of the year. How like that's my story anyway. That's my story. Bid end.
Yeah, everybody's putting it in now. It's done.
Thank you. So Petersen for $4,500.
Okay. I'll just drive back up there and get them. Cost me $300 in gas, but it'll be fine.
Well, thank you, Petersen. And that's Canadian, so that's probably like $20, right?
Oh, whatever. You charge me what you get, you doofus.
I'll charge you. I'll charge you in Chex Mix.
In Chex Mix?
So what is that? Like 20 bags of Chex Mix?
Well, I'll see how many I can fit in that box that I can ship you. Oh, Lord. Is Auntie Christy in here?
What a story, and now you bought them. You better drive up in order to save on shipping. That's right, MJ.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money with gas right now.
She's done with me. She's going elsewhere next.
Auntie Christy, no, I'm not. You're close enough. I can see you again.
No, I didn't find them last week. I know. Well, actually,
no, we didn't see anything like that last week.
Lucite
I got some cool stuff last week.
Yeah, thanks for asking. We didn't find any last week. So
and we looked.
And this is this is
everywhere.
My local thrift store. So I mean
Hey Sabrina. Hi Irish girl.
Hey Sabrina. Hi Irish girl. Petersen. She loves your doggy pics.
I have a piece of Namaji that I found when I was in Canada, and it was my favorite color, so I picked it up. And I am going to offer it for $14. It's a little green one. And this, what does it say? Native clay of the United States, Namaji Indian pottery. And I think most people are familiar with, I didn't look up a lot of history on it, but I see this pottery a lot of places, and it's known for its patterns that they do in the colors. And it's very organic, handmade. Nice little piece. It is, how tall are you? I don't know because I didn't prepare and measure. 3.5 by 3.5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. So it's a cute little green one you could have out at St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today.
It would be a good addition to that. And this little pot will be $14 if anyone is interested. And it does have the markings on the bottom. I can tip it around here. And it will be number 30. I just think that green is so vivid and it looks like a mountain range.
And you're right, all the green stuff that we have for Christmas left over, we could kind of save for St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So $14, number 30, if anyone is interested in the little Namaji pot.
She's 400 pounds. Wow. I think Raina's like 55 or 60, so another 40.
You sure? She looks bigger than that.
Oh, I'm gonna.
She looks almost as big as Gunny, and he was close to 90.
Raina, someone's talking smack about you. No, I don't think she's that like you know, a lab is like a wide.
She's thick. She's solid.
Yeah.
Like I smack her and like she's like.
Yay, Deanne! Are you alone or is your sister here too? Or okay. Okay, so you can bring that back on your speed round.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm talking too much probably, but
no, you're fine.
Okay, my next item will be just a straight price of $12 Canadian, which is about $9.38, I think, if Gabby's here.
Mm-hmm.
But we found this at that old house.
Oh, the 3-level antique store that shut the lights off on us.
Yes, but I found this at the cash register. There was a bunch of different things. So when I was paying, I'm like, well, I like this one and this one. And I'm like,
she was just picking off the cash register.
I grabbed this little girl. And she has her little tag says Ireland. So she's a little vintage Ireland ornament made out of a cone.
Got a little wood head.
She was so $4 somewhere at some time. That's not what I paid. But she must have inflation. But
inflation, yeah.
I liked her. I thought she was cute, and if I had to keep her, I thought, well,
and her little tag says Ireland, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says Ireland on it, and she has the red hair on the back. And I thought if I had to keep her, like I love the movie Brave, so I thought that was cute. And she will be I for Ireland. And she will be $12 Canadian, which is just a little bit over $9 US for this little vintage Ireland ornament, Christmas ornament. But you could even put her in like an assemblage.
She'd be cute out at St. Patrick's Day.
You could build around her, absolutely.
Margaret Albers is going to take her.
Thank you, Margaret. You know what her face reminds me of is like, you know, those Fisher Price little
the little people. They called them little people when we were little. So
yeah, I think they still do actually. So, but yeah, but thank you, Margaret. She's yours.
She's cute.
Here's Pita.
Me again. Okay. So I was out and I found a set of these guys. And I don't know why the salty always. Well, I suppose they're salty. That's why they look crabby.
Oh, that's funny because those are wooden too. Like that's. I like
Salty and Peppy.
Yeah.
And Peppy doesn't look so peppy. Peppy looks like they're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
But I found a little set. They both have their stoppers. The tops are a little bit worn, but their paint's in good shape. Their faces look good. So if you collect the little Salt and Peppy guys, they will be a set price of $12, number 4. They got some good sideburns going on, but yeah, Salty is looking salty.
Yeah, like he's got the eyebrows, like the furrowing.
Like, I'm not so happy about this.
Is that how you call it?
Like, I'm just gonna sit over here. La 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 la.
Maybe she's like, I just don't want stuff getting on my eye, so I'm
Yeah.
while you shake out your pepper.
It's a cute little set. So $12, number 4, if anyone is interested in the salty and peppy set.
Salty.
I don't see them very often in Minnesota. Like just out and about.
No. And like the wooden
ones.
If
I do, they're in terrible shape on their faces.
Yeah.
Where their words are like half gone.
I had one buyer from Trisha's sale that didn't send me their information, but I haven't really gone searching for it either. But I had Russian doll ones like that were wooden, that were kind of neat.
Oh, that is cool.
But I was kind of like, oh, I'll just leave them wrapped up for a while. Maybe I'll just keep them. But I like the wooden, good for decoration.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Even just to put on a little shelf or whatever.
Tracy Cakes and her flippin' side.
Hey, Tracy Cakes.
Hi.
Nice. How you doing?
Okay, my next item is three packages of doll hair, and they will be $6 Canadian, unless someone would like an offer up. But I thought
all three, $6 for the set.
For all three, for all three. But I grabbed them. Because I know a lot of people do assemblages, and this one is curly hair, fun and easy to apply. Anyone can do it. It says the color is autumn brown. And there's instructions on the back how to use the hair. So this one is autumn brown. It makes beards, animal manes, tails, mustaches, doll hair, and such. At one
multi-purpose hair.
At one time, it was $2.99. So there's this little package here. And then there's a black. So then there's black doll hair, soft hair ringlets to make dolls and plush animals to enhance your handcrafted treasures. And there was more there, but I just took three different colors just to see. And then there wasn't a lot more, but there was some more. And then I got a pair of red because, you know.
Wow, that's red.
Yeah.
That's almost like clown alert. That's like some serious red.
What does it say? It says small ringlet doll hair. At some point it was $2, and at some point it was $1, and then somehow I paid a little bit more than that. It doesn't say.
Got screwed.
I don't know. It says something red, but I don't know the exact color of red. But I thought if anyone's needing this
enhanced red
for their crafting stuff, you can just type in letter H for hair, and you get all 3 packages for $6 Canadian. So that's probably like, I don't know, just over $4.
That is red. It's coming across on my iPad like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had to get one of each color just in case.
Just in case. Know. Where is Sue Spezio when you need her?
Yeah.
You know dang well she'd be like, I need it. She'd be like, I need it now. I need it in my life.
And I'm just going to type it out so I can show it for the replay. If anyone goes back, these will be letter F for $6. And that was my item.
Tracy, Kristina is in Canada. I'm in Minnesota.
Yeah, she went home. She went home.
I went back home.
Homeward bound.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to pick up this bell and try not to ring it because it's a bell. It'll drive me nuts. Okay. So I was out and about the other day.
Out and about.
After I got home, I slept for 6 hours, got up and did it, and went out driving again. It was fun. So this is a dark plum purple, way southern Minnesota. And it is Fenton.
There, now I can see it. It almost looked black.
Yeah, it's dark purple. It is like a very, very dark purple. But it's got a little bit of a pattern on it.
She lives wherever the crazies live. I don't know.
I live by the crazies. In a corner by the crazies.
Kidding, I love her.
But yeah, it's a really pretty plum purple. No chips or cracks on this bugger. And then it gets better. Then today, while I was getting ready, I decided I'd shoot the black light on it.
Well, I thought you were going to tell me there was a sticker. Oh.
There is a sticker. I showed it already. Where were you?
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Some people's business partners. Jeez Louise.
Trade me in.
Yeah, I know I should.
Yeah, probably.
I gotta turn this silly ring light off. Just a minute. Here. It glows green.
Yes.
It's insane. I don't understand. But it does.
I bet you Becky would have known it glowed. Right, Becky? She's invoicing.
It probably would have been known by the Baxter. But, I didn't know.
Holy Mother.
Holy Mother, I know. So not only can you add a piece of purple to your glass display, you can add a piece of
rare
purple Fenton and a glowing piece of purple Fenton. And if you don't want it to ring, take that silly little dinger out of it.
Take the dinger out of you.
Yeah. So I was going to start this as an offer up at 8.
That's nice.
I have no idea.
You want me to type it?
If you would, please, because I put my iPad way over there. I don't know how to make it look purpler.
But again, like we were talking, you don't find purple glass a lot. And Alex was lucky to find those purple candlesticks, and they glued them together.
They glued them. So I see Paula at 10.
Okay, so Tracy Cakes and her flipping side. I love that. That's hilarious. And Proud American came in at 8. Paula at 10. Brandy's.
Well, I see Tracy at 15.
Yep. Holy cow, I can't keep up.
American is the first one at 16.
Edward and PA.
I gotta follow on my iPad.
You got a real big you got an interest in this. This is great. Great find, Peter.
Peters. That's the German accent. Peters.
Great find, Peters.
So Paula's at 18. Tracy's at 20.
So she's in Montreal with first time meeting her cousins, but she doesn't call them by their names because she doesn't know them very much.
Measure the dumb thing. I'll measure it. Tell you how tall it is. It's not the small bells.
Instead of saying Xavier and Florence, she calls them the kids. So you're Peters, and they're the kids.
It's 7 inches tall, and it is 4.5 wide.
Oh, Paula, Peter, Tracy.
I've got Edward at 25.
Yep, Edward first. Yeah, I think. Yep. Peters.
To think I put this back down like twice. And then I was like, this is dumb. I'm just going to get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I never see purple glass. Pick it up.
Open your horizons. Just pick it up. If you saw it twice, it's obviously speaking to you.
Well, no, I picked it up twice and I was like, put it down, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Just pick the dumb thing up.
Delbert's out. Paula's in it.
Paula's at 26. And I just love that the top of it is like the swirl too.
Yeah.
It's got the pattern on it that matches down here.
Hey, Pamela.
If you're going to buy a bell, this one is a really pretty one. I mean, if I got stuck with it, I wouldn't be upset putting it out. I wasn't going to cry about it. Because it really is a pretty color.
Yeah.
And it had some style to it. Because even this part here in the middle is just so nicely done.
It's hard to see because it looks black to me, but right there, it looks purple. I can see it. I can see the dark purple, but.
Yep, and then it's got alternating pattern, solid, pattern, solid.
I'm going to stick in a going once because it's slowed down. And
Edward, you want to hear it?
Yeah. Every time a bell rings.
It has a nice ring.
And
I'm just, some people just don't want to hear it do that.
It's got the trifecta. Is that what they call it?
Oh, and it does actually. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to show. It has the Fenton right there.
The stamp?
The stamp right there. The Ford logo. It's right there.
I did it going twice.
And then I'm going to do the stop on my end. So we're going to say stop, and I'll watch.
Becky's saying it's a very pretty pattern. You should see it in the cobalt with a faverine finish. Favorine.
I'll refresh my chat here.
See, Paula went in for 28, and then it's like the grape Kool-Aid with the double, yeah.
And it goes to Paula for $28.
I like grape Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Miss Paula.
My mom used to have this little...
Set it down very carefully.
My mom used to have this little scoop for the sugar container. That was the exact amount of sugar we needed for the Kool-Aid if we went up to the line, but we always went up to the top of it. My brother and I did anyway.
Oh, clear.
Clear. Clear.
Thanks everybody for bidding on my purple bell. That was awesome. I'm glad I picked it up.
Yeah.
I'll pick up more purple things.
You need to bring...
when I find them.
Yes, exactly. That was so great. A lot of people were into that.
Yep. I don't find that color. And then the fact that it was glowing, I had no idea until I sat down on the couch.
Yeah. But you notice sometimes you think, I don't find this, but then maybe you weren't, like it wasn't in your realm of things you usually look for. But purple, I think everyone looks for purple. Yeah.
Yeah. Clear.
I'd like to start this as yes, congratulations, Paula. An offer. So this was the other thing I found today. And you know how we don't say Murano glass unless it has a sticker, and I have a sticker. So I like to start this as an offer up at $12 Canadian.
Okay.
And just see like if anyone's interested in it. I just got to write that down on my sheet.
So it's the glass flower.
So it's one of these like swirly whirly.
Oh, those are so fun.
Yeah, it's like it sits on your counter or table or shelf. I'm not sure what kind of flower this is. Like a lily, maybe?
A lily, or I think a magnolia is the same shape too.
And it has like a white, like the white glass, but then it's...
Is it like purple, or is it like it's purple?
No, it's purple. It's purple.
Cool.
So look, we both got purple things today.
Well, we do think with the same brain most of the time.
I took a picture and I can't remember what they called the tail there. I want to just
The sticker says it's Murano.
Yeah.
Ish. The style of the Muranos.
It says it's a Cristellaria flower, curly stem, hand blown. That's what it is. But it has the sticker, so I can say Murano.
And we've got Geneva in at 12.
What does the sticker say? I think that's what it says. Nuvova, Cristellaria, something. Vetro, something like it, Spanish. Murano, made in Italy. That's what it says.
Hold it up to the screen once.
Are you able to read it yourself? I'm not sure. You might get a little bit more out of the Spanish stuff than I did.
Oh, made in the style of the masters of Italy, Murano, Italy.
Oh, cool. And I don't think that's I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. There's only like a little bit of I don't know if it's supposed to be like just a tad rough. It's not like cutting my finger or anything, but it's not as smooth as like everything else.
Like that's where the glass clip.
Right. So
when Alex sold one of those once, does it lay flat on the table, like stand it up where the curl would stand straight up? Like so the curl would go up in the air.
Like that?
No. So the curl would go up like this.
Like this. Oh, it can, yes.
So then you could put a candlestick down the curl.
Oh, let me see.
Is what we had done.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We had thought that as an idea, or like a full flower or something you could display in it with it like that. But
Right.
it was just an alternative use if you had something. So Tracy's in at 17.
Okay. I need to be sewing, but I'd rather watch you guys. Oh, Deanne, do both. Throw us, like, just put us on down beside you. Plug us in and
Stick us down next to you.
plug us in and just listen.
Yeah, we're quite talkative. If you guys haven't figured it out.
Going once. I'll do a going once.
I'll do the stop on my end then.
You keep it. It's super cool. I'm really.
Oh, they're talking about the bell.
Oh, how do you do shipping here? I just do international shipping. I just wrap it up, put it in a box, and then I just fill out a customs form and a mailing address and figure out the shipping. And I don't know if you're aware, but Tracy, all our prices don't include the shipping, so shipping's extra.
Yep. And
this
Kristina ships from Canada.
Yeah.
And there's a little blue bar at the top of the chat that will tell you everything you need to send to Kristina, and her email will be displayed on the screen once the comments are taken down.
Yeah. So I don't know. Did you want to? We should have asked you that if you're not wanting to keep your bid. Maybe just let us know.
Are you still in?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know before we call this one.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hi, Cheryl.
Because Geneva was there at 17.
Is not real Murano, correct? In what? In the style of is not real Murano.
Yeah, it's made in the style of, it's made by another artist in the style of Murano.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So
we've got Cheryl Ritchie in at 18.
Thanks, Cheryl. I see Geneva. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheryl's the first 18.
Okay.
Geneva came back at 19.
Thank you, guys.
It's still well made by an artisan. Very pretty.
Oh, so I can't do Murano then. I got all excited. It says Murano.
And Kristina went ahead and did the sold.
Yeah, I did. Well, because we had it was slowing down, so.
Yeah. So it goes to Geneva for 19.
Okay, thank you, Geneva. Thank you very much. 19. Geneva Johnson. You'll see my email if I click off, and you can send me your information if that's okay, Geneva.
So I'm just going to chat with Paula and Delbert. So Delbert, are you getting the bell?
Thanks, Tracy, for bidding, and thanks everyone else for bidding. I appreciate it. I was so happy to find this today. I'm going to stick it right here so I don't drop it.
Because that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so then Delbert, you just have to email me your stuff.
Michelle P.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, it's Dilbert's wife's favorite color. That's so sweet. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Peters. Peters?
There's my email, Delbert. A little bit bigger for you in the chat. So, let's see. So, I found a piece of, I already have one, so I'm going to sell this one as I hug it.
Let's see it.
I'm just going to pet it nicely.
Oh, are you going to?
Yeah, I'm going to keep the other one.
Yeah.
And gift it. I'm going to gift the other one to my mom, I think. But this one, I got one from Sandy.
You know what's funny is I've never seen, I out and about haven't seen that pattern, and then we find it in two different colors.
I found the yellow, and then I found this one.
But I missed something with Cheryl. Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
So it is Blue Mountain Pottery.
Me too.
And we are going to do a flat price unless you guys want an offer up.
Just
because I paid.
Hey Sharon,
a good penny for it. So it's a bigger piece. It is. I didn't get it for free.
No, but like I mean, we found that one and the yellow one. I couldn't believe it.
It is 13.5 inches long by the widest part is 7. So 13.5 inches long by 7 inches wide at its widest point. Mm-hmm. There are no chips or cracks at all. And it is just a beautiful dish. It's a shallow dish. Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Well, why don't you say what you were thinking about selling it for? And then I always
my price that I was going to sell it for was $26.
And then if anyone wants an offer up, let her know. Otherwise, she'll have a set price for that. Gosh, that's attractive.
It is just beautiful.
It was a good piece and like in nice shape. And the yellow one's just as nice. Yeah. But I'm more partial to the green blue mount, like the blue drip. But okay, like
so why don't we go ahead and I'll offer this for $26 US. Number 32.
Number 32. Yeah, that's Paula, yeah. I like them both, but like if you're into yellow, it's super nice. But for some reason, that speaks to me. And it has the stamp. Very stunning, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece. It's definitely marked. Yeah, and you could use it all year. It's not like a seasonal color.
And these are one of those pieces that I can normally find, and she got it because she found it and it was a gift. And I can find these pieces too that are a little bit more expensive, but I just don't know if the interest is there for like the more expensive pieces. So this is kind of a good test for me too, Petersen, like to see if that's just getting too high on the price, the price point.
It looks like Cheryl's gonna.
Do you know what I mean?
Love my leaf.
Yeah.
I love this thing. So I'm happy, Cheryl. Thank you very much.
Because remember that teapot was so stunning, but it had the chip on the spout. And and they still wanted like $20 some, and I'm like, I know I can't do that. But nice shirt.
That is a beautiful piece.
Actually, hi Julia. It's really nice, Cheryl, in person too. It's
gorgeous.
Yeah.
If I didn't have the one from Sandy, I would have kept it. But I have a large piece from Sandy, and I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't need 2 large pieces, and so I kept it.
Ren, do you want to set a mug? I'll look for mugs. I'll look for mugs.
We didn't see any mugs while we were out. No. Because I was looking for a coffee mug after seeing yours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so my next item will be, I'm sure everyone's Christmased out, but I have one lot of Christmas ornaments and like stuff left that I grabbed some more stuff to add to the lot today because it was on sale. But we were out and I grabbed a few things with Petersen. So I'd like to start this up at, let's just start it at $10.
Okay.
But what we found, and if you watch Julie on Day Trip Vintage, she's been making like little ornaments. So this one there's going to be a random amount of these containers for the
jewel braids.
The jewel braids. So this is just an empty container, but you can definitely like craft.
They pop apart. Yeah,
you can pop it out. You can craft with it. You can do whatever you want for next year to be able to sell like an assemblage or something like that. There was a couple of pieces that actually still had the original insides to it. There's those breakable, non-breakable pencil balls. There was a couple of those. There was this kind of tinsel, like where it was woven.
Like iridescent.
Yeah. There was a couple of red ones that we grabbed. Here's some more of the Jewel Bright containers. There's a yellow one. So if you watch Julie on Day Trip Vintage, she actually sort of made the ornaments that were in them. So you could do that yourself and then put them in the little containers. And then you could sell them next year if you're interested in that, or put them on your own tree. So this one's the blue one, and it has like a black back, but they all pop open. Yes, like the spun silk. Yeah. Yep. And then this is another yellow one, but it's empty. So there's that.
But they all we took them apart. They pop apart really easily, and they go back together. They work really well.
Yeah.
So
you can make.
You don't want to play with them every day, but I mean, you could easily pop them apart to make something and put them back together.
Yeah, and you can go to Julia's channel, and she'll show you how she made the little crafts that were inside the ones that she did.
Gabby's in for 10, and Paula wants mugs too. So everybody wants Blue Mountain Pottery mugs.
No problem. I will look for mugs, and if I find them, I will grab them all. Not teacups and saucers, but mugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's this one, this gold one. Another one of those spun, unbreakable cotton things.
Hey, Christy. Auntie Christy's here.
Today I found a bag of these light thingies.
Oh, the little jackets for the lights.
Yeah, and I just grabbed them to add to this bundle. There's these
books in at 12.
And I would think you could craft with these, like no problem, these little light reflector things.
Yeah.
This is a bag. They're a little bit different than the ones that Margaret bought from me. These are smaller and...
Yeah, they're almost like for the newer lights.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Gabby's in at 13.
I found this little elf kit. It's like all the kit includes all you need to make a cute little elf decoration.
Where did you find that?
It was at the local one, and so I just grabbed these to add to the package because everything was like 75% off today.
Oh my gosh!
So I don't know. These were $4, and I paid whatever, like adding off. But these are vintage too, I believe.
The icicles or something?
They're icicles, yeah. Like I'm gonna just open one up. Maybe that, like, I don't know if you just put it on the end of
you put it on the light. That is so cool.
I got a bag of these, and I'll show you. I wanted to open these because these are super cool too because they're a little bit smaller.
Okay, book said -5, so I'm not sure what that means.
So there's these, like that bag of these things here. Maybe she's talking about.
Well, she was offering, but it said -5. So book, you have to give an offer that means something.
And then I found a single candle, yeah, just the single one. And it works. It plugged in and it works. There's no fancy.
Oh, book meant 15. Okay. So Gabby's out to book.
Okay. And so I think you can just kind of, I don't think this is any special light bulb that would have come with the candelabra, but you can just find a bulb that you like.
Yeah.
But this did light up white. Like it is a white bulb in like a beigey candle thingy majiggy.
Okay.
So this works. I plugged it in there. And I grabbed this ornament because I thought it was cute just to put into the lot. Just like 3 little bears, but it looked kind of vintage to me. I thought it was cute. So that's the lot. And I think that's my last Christmas ornament stuff.
And I said going once.
Well, thank you, Peter. And are we at book?
Yeah, book's at 15.
Okay.
And I'll stay going twice.
I will be on the hunt for that.
What are we looking for now?
Mugs.
Beer mugs?
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, did he say beer mugs?
No, Pamela 13. What kind of mugs? Beer? And I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay.
I'll refresh quick, make sure nobody snuck it in there. And they go to Book for 15.
Thank you so much, Book, and thank you for everyone that bidded. I think Gabby, and
yep.
I hope you make something fantastic.
It'll be fun.
And Book, go to Julie's channel. I don't know if you're, but go to the one where she makes the Julie Day Trip vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the one where she makes the little or like the little people and stuff to go inside the jewel braids. Maybe that's something that interests you. I'm not sure, but it was pretty cool. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Clear.
Clear.
Okay, so this is something a little different, but I was watching Alex's video earlier this last week, and she was talking about the blue on white dinner plates and how in order to call them willow tree, they had to have 2 birds, a willow tree, and a bridge. Well, then I go to the store and I look at this tin, and it has a willow tree, it has 3 birds, and a bridge.
Well, too many birds.
I'm like, how weird is that? I don't care. I just thought it was really weird. And I thought it was a cool tin because it was really just, it was a weird shape because it like dents in at the top. I don't know if you can see that. It dents in. And then I giggled because they have it marked at 109 cents. Like, really?
Yeah.
109 cents.
That's how old it is.
It doesn't say like where it was made or anything. It's an overachieving tin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's trying too hard. But it's got like almost like an old school blue, that mustard yellow, a really pretty antique blue, and then it's got kind of this tree here is almost like an army, not an army green. Yeah, army green. It's really cool. And it looks nice on the inside.
It's so clean on the inside.
Yeah, and it fits together tight, but not like, so you have to get, like your muscles out to open it. But it's really a cool pattern, I thought. And in good shape, so you could use it, not just make it look pretty on a shelf.
Yeah.
So I picked it up because I thought it was neat. And I'm going to ask $12, number 36, if anyone was interested in the 109-cent tin.
I wonder how old that is then.
I have no idea. I just thought it was cool. It's made by Canco on the side, and the print is like extremely tiny.
So it's number 36. I think you need cards.
I hate cards.
I know, but it's hard to remember that if
$12, number 36. $12.
Sorry, it was my outside voice. Randy's thinking about it. He's really thinking about it.
I think it's neat.
Yeah.
It had a note on the inside that was for bean soup. So they kept bean soup, like dried bean soup in here.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the bean soup, cool.
It's neat. I like all the colors. So another thing that will live with me if nobody wants it, because I like things like that. You and your cards.
What?
You and your cards.
Well, just because sometimes it's hard for people to.
Does it seal, Randy? Here, listen. Yeah, it does. It's not tight, like you have to like yank your arms off to get it open, but it definitely fits. And you can use it as a bongo. I mean, it's a multi-purpose tin. And if you fill it halfway, the bongo sounds differently. Thanks, Randy. My drumming skills have come in handy.
There you go. Okay. What's Randy going to put in there? Jelly beans?
Maybe I'll send him some candy inside of it. You never know.
Okay, I found this week after Peter left. Or were you here? You might have been here.
I was there. We just didn't take the tape off because I didn't want to take all the paint.
Yes, this was in Winnipeg. I don't know what to start this out at. $12?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I don't see a name on it, but I don't know how old it is. When I look at comparable ones, they're like boho glass, and this is like an amber color. I don't know what the floral design is. Again,
it's just so pretty. And the gold gilding is so nicely done.
Gold gilding is super.
I'm so happy the tape didn't take it off.
No, but I did what you said to like soak
it. Genevieve.
But I had to be careful to soak it because this is hand painted, right?
Yeah.
So
it had so much packing tape on it; it was ridiculous.
So scary. But the gold is super good. I don't know what kind of flower that is. Like I don't want to say I'm not, like I should know.
It just reminds me of like a Hawaiian flower, or like a morning glory or something.
This is like a thinner glass here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really delicate.
And it doesn't have any chips on it, does it?
I'm wondering.
You couldn't open it, so
no. But it's really like perfect. And I don't know if the topper will date it at all. But it's like super pretty.
Tracy, it depends on what you buy and how much it weighs.
There's those flowers again with the gold. And we found this. And then it's like got a darker base here of amber.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stem is
so pretty.
Yeah, with the gold.
And the gold is intact. It's crazy. This thing has never even seen like a scrubby.
Even the gold here, it's like very, very good shape. Very.
And what's
very
the sticker on the bottom say again? I can't remember.
Is there a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sticker.
I'm so glad.
I can kind of see it if I turn it this way. Made in Romania. And then there's a picture of like a candy dish. So there you have it. It's beautiful.
So delicate. So this one started at 12, and we've got Paula in at 12.
And up to the top of the dish, it's like 7.5, and then with the topper, it's 8, almost 9 inches tall. So there's that, and we can do I can type in, if sellers knew how much more delicious sparkling clean glass is, how thrills. I just saying.
Yeah.
Going one. Oh, thank you. And so we have in it. Ouch.
What did you just do? Did you get your hair stuck in the candy dish?
I lost my hand. Yeah. It's like my hand wasn't stuck in the candy dish. My hair was. Paula's at 12. Going once. Thank you, Paula.
You're too much. Are you going to do the sold or am I?
You do it. I didn't see it going twice yet.
It's up there.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Paula. Guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Thank you.
Sold to Paula, but I didn't get it written in there right, and it just says sold to 07 because my fingers went faster than me.
Thank you, Paula. It's so beautiful. I hope you enjoy. That was at our Kildonan market. That was the one we had to go to the way back. Yeah, I said we have a half an hour in here. We need to just ditch the thrift store and go to the vintage portion. And so we did. And then when I was paying, Petersen's like, I'm going to go to the Christmas area, like quickly. I'm like, you go search it.
She's paying. She's like, go to the Christmas area and shop for both of us. Yeah. And then the guy comes around. He's like, we're closed.
Yeah.
And we're like, we know.
Yeah, we know. But I'm so and I'm like, do you see anything? But see, that store every day, I think 7, they stock up. So every day they have extra. Yeah, you get some of my DNA. Every day they have a certain amount of stuff coming out. So I'm sure there's a lineup there in the morning, but we were there half hour before close. So it was picked over quite a bit.
I got that linen. else did I get there?
Well, you
did I get there? You got all those ornaments there. Most of all those ornaments there.
You got Mountain pottery there, I think.
Did I? I got.
Oh, I got this sifter thing.
I got this there.
I got this sifter. Oh yeah.
I got that. Yeah. I got that there and the linen there.
I was gonna ask. There was a lot of fur there, and I'm not about new fur coats and new fur things, but
yeah, there was a lot of like
the fur that's already been
little faces
made into stuff or scarves. I don't know if I should pick that up if there's an interest in that. So let me know if there's an interest in that.
There was one that had faces.
Yeah, I mean, I found two fur hats. They would have been, I don't know what size, and I didn't try them on, but I'm like, these are beautiful, but I don't know what
they had hats and like vintage clothes you could put in your next, kitchen lot.
Shut it, Michelle. Don't be jelly. It is a great place. It was so much fun. It's huge.
That place is big. We didn't even shop like the regular. No. We didn't even shop the regular thrift store. We just went straight to the vintage place, to the back. She's like, just keep going to the back. And I'm like, okay.
Right to the back.
And we had to go.
We didn't get to see any of the clocks. Like sometimes they have cuckoo clocks and all those vintage clocks. Like it's a pretty good store.
Yeah. That place we were like on a mission.
Yeah, because
the one in my pictures on Instagram, it's the one that looks like a mural on the outside.
And you know what's funny is I think a couple places look like they had a mural on the outside.
No, that was the one that had the like big crazy stuff on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. I have Indiana glass tiara pattern.
Ooh.
And this one is going to start at 16. Are you going to type or am I going to type?
I'll type.
Type. Start at 16. So this one is kind of a funky color. It looks like really dark burgundy. But do you see the little lip on the top?
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like a dark burgundy amberina, which is kind of crazy. But it is the tiara pattern, diamond pattern. Very, very cool. Looking for socks mission. Yeah, of course.
I know. I am, Gabby.
And it's very, very pretty.
The right socks. Not just any socks, the right one.
Yes. And it's got a beautiful stem. It's got the diamond point on the stem as well. No chips or cracks. And by golly, this one glows too. So we're going to turn some lights out because, that's what I do. I lean forward and turn lights out. And then I have to find my stupid light. And then I have to turn it on. So it's not the strongest of crazy light. I don't know if it's coming across even today. My light's almost dead. I haven't charged it up since Canada, so.
It was so, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but she was like Inspector Clouseau in the frickin' stores. And I'm like, love the fur, but not with feet or faces. Kristina, check sizes. I've looked for a fur hat for many years. These ones I don't know what size your head is, but these ones, I don't know that they would fit me. Like, I think they would have been, I want to say little old lady, but that's not nice. But you know how.
So this one was starting at 16, if anyone's interested in it.
Well, let me highlight that.
I see a plum, and no, it's not plum. It's definitely a burgundy or a burnt red. It's darker red.
Are we freeing Gabby?
Does Gabby need socks? Is she like, what's that guy's name?
Dobby?
Dobby? Does she need socks? I got socks for Christmas from my mom. I could give her a pair.
She needs a size 10.
Oh, I wear a size 10.
Well, there you go.
It's not Avon. This is Indiana glass tiara diamond point.
I told you should have left it here. Very.
It's not cold there. It's like 4 degrees here.
It's cold in California.
Not cold in California.
It was -20, I think, today. So
I'd be wearing like shorts at Gabby's house.
No problem, Tracy. I think I'm like, Avon, you're probably thinking of
Kristina has that.
What is it called? Cape Cod or something?
Cape Cod, yeah.
Like the Avon?
But if no one's interested in the diamond point.
It's very similar in the color. Like that deep red burgundy color. Yeah.
This one just has the little bit of amberina on the edge.
I know, -20 is frozen. It was.
That's Celsius though, not Fahrenheit.
Yeah. But that's probably what for you guys? 0 Fahrenheit?
Yeah. Pretty close. Pretty close.
At least California, you were getting rain, right? At least that.
We got rain a couple times, yeah.
Nettie's here. I beetled you. Look at her pug.
There it is.
There's her little puggy.
Yeah, I don't even know what temperature it is right now. Let's look.
It is.
I just know that it's been. I'm not turning my.
It's very cold.
It's 10 Fahrenheit right now. I don't know if we have any wind out there though. I haven't listened.
My next item.
I have not listened.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
Right here. I had, from summertime.
Effing cold. It's effing cold.
From summertime, I don't know how many are in here. I'm not going to count them, but I have a lot of those petite four pastry.
Clear button. Clear.
Okay. So we can do start at $8. I think it's fair. And then I'll just kind of show you what I had left in the lot. I have these ones here. And I don't know, you could definitely make these into ornaments now that I'm thinking about it.
I've seen wreaths made out of them.
Like they layer them. You could even make little assemblages in these for next Christmas and sell them.
Yep.
So that's cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of these. This, whatever size this one is.
Oh, Cha-Cha snuck in. Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hi, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Robin.
A random one of these.
That's a cool one.
Oh, hold on, not one. They were just underneath another set. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of this size. Again, you can totally make these into an assemblage. You can like stamp a hole and like string, like to make a vintage tree. And what's nice about the vintage tree with these is it like reflects the light and it super shines. Or you could bake in them. There's a
the tart tins. Yeah, you can actually bake in them.
So there's
novel idea.
Think of all the the crafters and stuff that we have in the community, and I think they could definitely make some cool stuff out of this. So there's 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9 this size in the little petite fours. There is.
So you're getting all of these for $8 Canadian.
Yeah, this is the whole lot. You get 3 of these diamond shape. Some have little symbols on the bottom. This one says
Margaret's in at 8.
What does this one say? It says something on the bottom.
Nice magnifying glass you have there.
There is
one-sided eyeglasses.
3 of these.
Wish I could do that. Can't.
3 of this size. These ones I bought at the same time. What do they say? There's a name on them. I can't read it. Maybe you guys can.
Hong Kong.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of these kinds.
Oh, those are cool. They look like little boats. Miniature boats. To float people away. Robin's in at 9.
3. Yeah, there's 6 of these ones. 6 of these ones. And then there's a bunch of these little ones. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Becky's in at 10.
There's 12 of these tiny little ones here.
Oh, what is that one shaped like? Flip it to the... Those are so little.
They're tiny. These would be good. Like, is there a name on there?
It says Sweden, I think.
Yeah.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Sweden. It's like Peters, but next door. Sweden.
So
Robin's in at 11.
So you would get the whole bag of all of them. All that's left from the summer.
Becky's in at 12.
And you can, I think there's some really cool ideas for these.
I think so too.
And I don't know if, like, a lot of people, I don't know if they even just collect this kind of stuff, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. So we can say going once. You're right. I think that did say Hong Kong.
I think the bigger ones in Hong Kong.
Yeah, those are neat, but they're not. I don't know what they would serve in those.
I would just eat a bunch of chocolate out of them. Looks like Randy said.
Thickness
Going
of
twice.
Chocolate jellosaurs. Oh yeah, I guess we could make chocolates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to like pop them out of there though.
There must be like a trick, like soak them in hot water or something on the
Robin is coming back at 14, so I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to hit sold. I will refresh and see what we get. And it looks like the high offer is Robin Summers at 16.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for bidding. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know there's a jump and then I see Robin and then Becky's in right after the stop. So Robin Summers, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Becky was just after the sold.
I wonder what she's going to do with them.
I don't know.
Assemblage.
Maybe she'll
tree.
Clear.
Baking. Sold to Robin. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I don't know what to do next. What do I do? What do I do? Well, I've been having...
Sell your socks your mom bought you.
Sell the what?
Sell the socks your mom made you.
No.
Just kidding.
They're nice. I'm keeping my socks.
Just kidding.
Keeping them. Okay, so I was out the other day and I found another willow tree trinket box. And this one is for the grandmother.
She's going to craft with them.
So it does say 2005 for the grandmother.
For
the Marco. For the grandmother. And it's got it even has the baby arm still attached.
That's a good thing.
It's 3D, so I was really surprised it was still there. And it still has the little paper tag. And that's what it says on the inside. Love that transcends the years. And it has the same, like,
thanks, book.
Almost like a dark, stagey green.
I need some hand cream.
And I was not going to suggest keeping baby teeth in it or any of those such things that I did before.
I told you the umbilical cord.
No, this is a grandmother one, not a remembrance one like I had before. And Auntie Christy, I know she collects them, but I don't know if she would have this to give. That's lovely. A lock of hair, that would work from maybe the baby's first haircut or something like that you could give to the grandmother. Then it would be a cute idea for a mom to give the grandma.
Gabby,
why is that gross, Gabs? That's not gross. Hi, Jenny. But anyhow, so it is the typical size of one of these things. I think they're like 3 inches by, okay, so they're 3.5 by 1.5. So it's a nice gift for Mother's Day for a new grandma, or to announce that they're going to be a new grandma. That's another option for some of us that are out there. Or if you're a grandma and you just want something for yourself. So this little grandmother willow tree box was going to be $12, number 14. If anyone was interested in it. $12, number 14.
I was trying to pick something off something, and then I don't think
you're trying to pick something off something.
Yeah, but I don't.
Carol, thank you, my dear.
Isn't it funny? Like, you'll find something, and then they'll start coming to you more often. Like you find willow tree stuff. I only saw one lately. Willow tree. What's up, pussycats? Meow, 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 meow. Sue Spezio's in the house.
Oh, Lord. Now we're in for it.
Everyone get your phone calls in. Give Sue's starting to get off.
Back from dinner yet? I need backup. I've got Sue and Jody in the chat, and I have no Nate for backup. What am I going to do?
Jody's giving everyone's phone numbers that she was able to have. I know when you give a phone number through PayPal, sometimes doesn't get to the person. Just the money does. So anyone that's on the list, please email Jody Renshaw. If you don't hear from Sue soon, but or get in touch with Sue. She's Raggedy Sue on Instagram there, and you can tell her when you want your phone call if you purchased a phone call. And she's going to be on holidays, and she'll probably want to get those calls in before she goes back to work, because she's super busy at work, but she's ready to
talk your ear off, because she will.
She's ready. Jody, did you get Tammy's email?
Am I going again, or are you going to go?
I think Jody's a wrench, so maybe Jody can stick that in, or someone that's a wrench in the chat. Just give Jody, even if you wanted to just like touch base with Jody to see if you need her if you need to give her the phone number again. But anyway. Sue started. Sue said she's ready to start, so be prepared. I want to do it as a group thing, and there was some generous donors. So like there's a 400-minute
so they can. Well, I think that if there are people that are in our community, and I've mentioned it in the chat because I wasn't live with you guys last night, but I thought, if we know of people in the chats that don't have anyone else that come to the chat specifically to chat, but maybe they want to hear a voice, and we know that we could find their phone number somehow. Maybe Sue could call them,
right,
and be a friend for 25 minutes or whatever,
like a pay it forward kind of thing.
Because there are people that don't have anyone else. Maybe their friends have all passed on, or maybe their family is far, far away, and they don't have a cell phone, maybe even. Maybe they only have a landline. Maybe they can't afford a cell. Yeah. And they choose to have their internet instead of having a landline. Or instead of having a cell phone,
phone call. Basically just give Jody the information, and there's like a little bit of a credit from someone making a generous donation. God bless them. And there's some extra money there sitting for, people that need it. So, and I love how certain people bought minutes for other people. I thought that was cool too.
Yeah. What you got in your hands there, chick?
So my next item is this little Corningware set. It's a dish with lid, and then it has the matching salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, and they even say salt and pepper.
S&P.
Aren't they fancy?
And the lid says, gosh, I think I'll just do this as a flat price of like $10 unless someone wants an offer up. The lid says refrigerate only. The bottom says Corningware, 1.5 cup, made in Canada. So it's really clean. The inside looks like it's pretty much brand new. So does the lid. So there's just this little one. I have bigger dishes, but I'm guessing no one wants those from me with the lids that match this as well. But this is a little small one, which I thought was easy to ship.
And nice for leftovers.
And then I had found these matching salt and pepper shakers. So there's the salt. It appears to be in great condition. And the pepper, I was just trying to pick at this little piece of, I thought maybe it was like, I don't know what I thought, or maybe you still can. Oh yeah, I'm still
picking. A little stain in the plastic.
Yeah, but these are plastic on the top, but the bottom is glass. And this will be a straight $10, and it is letter Q for the salt and pepper shakers. If you're into this Corningware pattern for the little dish with lid and the salt and pepper shakers, letter Q. And that is my next item. Okay, when I'm home, most of the time, did they give you an ETA? Okay. There you go.
And clear.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So the next thing I have is another piece of Fenton.
Oh, Fenton.
I know. I had a good Fenton day. What do you want from me? Finding it everywhere. And I have to see if I have a magic eraser, because of course they packed it with newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
dirty now.
Custard glass. So, and yeah. So it's a little custard glass, and it's got the basket weave edge, and it's reticulated. No chips or cracks. And there is the Fenton sticker. Well, marking.
Is Silvercrest the topper? Is it
Silvercrest is when it's white, and then it's got the clear along the edge.
Yeah.
And then there's Goldcrest, that's the yellow around the edge, and then there's they have all the different names. But this is custard glass.
So it's like more,
because it's all custardy colored, and it's satin because it's not shiny. Becky will correct me if she hears me saying things wrong, and she'll chime right in.
She's just like washing her Wade whimsies right now.
Yeah, so this one is just the same finish all the way to the edge, but it's reticulated because it's got the punched out holes, so you can see through it. And it does glow, but I'll tell you the measurements of it first. So at its widest point across the top, it is about 5 1/4 across, and it stands about 3.5 inches tall. And there's, like I said, no chips or cracks.
And we're gonna doing good.
What?
Becky says you're doing good.
Well, gee, thanks, Beck. We're gonna start this as an offer up at 10 if you want to type that in. Sorry.
Oh my God, she's turning
me
the
and
light
my
off.
Stiff neck are being annoying. Are you gonna type it in for me?
Okay, how long are you gonna use this excuse of a stiff neck driving home?
Dude, you drive for 16 hours and then decide that even my brother couldn't get rid of it.
Hi, Frankie. Aw, that's so sweet.
He like legit he crunched me so hard my sternum cracked in the front. And now I'm like sore on both sides. It's like right here in the middle. I'm like, ow.
Well, Tracy Cakes and her flippin' side. I love that name. I'm just going to call her Tracy Cakes from now on, but I love it.
So yeah, it glows a little. Just a tiny bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. I could probably get the flashlight off screen. But it's beautiful. What? Jeez. Jeez. What did I do? Hey, Dormy.
Coming up.
Is Frankie coming up too?
Yep.
Oh, geez, Louise.
I know.
Oh, he's loving on everybody.
Watch this. Wait, while you're doing that, but I gotta make you a little bit smaller. Watch, she sounds like a gremlin.
Those two are the biggest nuts, I swear.
Hey, I was talking about you. Did I beat you?
Frankie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stormy, what are you doing? So we've got Tracy in at 10. Anyone else interested in the beautiful glowing piece of glass? Kristina's got dogs on the screen, so I might as well just, They are, but the brindle one toots.
Yeah, Frankie farts bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys go down.
And she, of course, loved me the most.
Yeah. I was happy she farted on you.
She sat under my chair during the sale on Monday and ripped it. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And then I had to act like nothing was going on. La, la, la,
Blame the dog. Blame the dog.
Oh, good grief. So we've got Tracy in at 10.
Oh, I'm going to make it big.
We'll say going once. You want to type it or you want me to?
I can.
Okay.
I'm here. They haven't come up. Raina doesn't like FaceTiming or like video stuff, so she probably won't come up here.
No. She didn't. She only came in a couple times into the living room.
Yeah, she's really sensitive to like iPhones and like computers and Alexa, and she really hates it. She puts her head down and goes downstairs. She doesn't like it.
And yes, Sabrina, well, just hang on. Sabrina didn't see it glow for the 9 millionth time here. Just a minute. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's a glower.
It's like glow in the dark. We're at 10 right now, Sabrina. Sabrina's in at 12. Mm-hmm. We'll do a slow countdown. I'll do 10.
It's like if you say for
9.
Sabrina, if you say glows or it glows, Sabrina's like
Sabrina shows up. 8,
like
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, am I typing sold?
And yeah.
Right.
And sold.
Jody's back and forth with computers and I don't know.
All right, so I'll refresh my screen and see who got that one.
Oh, I see Sabrina did come in before my sold and Tracy after, so you'll have to refresh. Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
And it goes to Sabrina for 15.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Tracy, for your interest.
Thank you, Tracy Cakes. And congratulations, Sabrina. I really don't get how you don't something auction. I'm not sure. Hi, Helen. Hi. Yay. Okay. I'm just going to show these, and I think these are my last 3 felt kits that I purchased with Peter's. I don't get how you count down. Okay, so
well, when Sabrina came in, we started over the countdown.
Right. Like we do it going once, going twice, sold, but in between going twice and that, we try to do a little bit of a countdown for anyone else bidding. Different channels do like a 10, 9, 8 and pause and stuff like that if there's some more bidding and they'll pause. So everyone's a little bit different. We try to do, I like the going once, going twice sold thing, but like if there's still people bidding in between, we sort of try to count down when the next, like if we're going once, count down like 5 seconds before you do the going twice kind of thing like that. But I know
and we don't do the just in case bidding
and
on
I'm
this.
sorry if
this
we're
show.
confusing you because we're kind of just sometimes we make up our own.
When there's only one person involved in the offer, we will do the going once, going twice, done. But when someone else comes in like that, we usually give them more. When there's possibly they'll go back and forth, we will do the countdown longer and give them a chance to do that. But if we sit and wait, we could be here till tomorrow morning.
Right. You will never outbid yourself. We would just take your lower bid. But other channels do other things like just in case bids where you would stick in a bid just in case it went higher, what your maximum would be, but you would pay $1 over the highest bid. So as
I won't on this channel, you will with her and I, with Kristina and I, you will never outbid yourself.
No.
We will not make you pay. But if you're purposely bidding up to keep other people from bidding, and that's not cool.
No, but she's saying so as the last bid, you have to bid yourself up and hope. Yes. But if say you bid 19 and then we were counting it down and you put in 25 and no one bid higher than your 19, you would get it for your 19. You wouldn't outbid yourself, but you would guarantee yourself if something came in between 19 and 25.
But if somebody bid 26, then you would lose. They would get it.
Yeah.
If they were willing to go to 26.
Yeah. I don't know if I've just confused you more, Tracy.
Yeah. And we're pretty laid back here. We're not, we're a smaller channel. We're a smaller sale. So
yeah, like if at the end you want to put in a high bid, because you want it, before the stop,
I mean, if you want to put in your top dollar and that's going to win it for you, then put in your top dollar if that's going to win it for you. It's all how you put in what you want to offer for it.
Yeah. Let's talk about
when I was going for those candlesticks, I was like, I'm going to go to this.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going dollar by dollar. I was like, I'm going to put in this. This is what I want.
Thanks, Jody. So, is this Tracy Cakes? Thank you, Jody. You thought we were still bidding. Okay. I'm sorry if I did anything like too fast or yeah. Oh my gosh. Gabby's got more deliveries. I wish I was in that range.
All right, Gabs, have fun delivering cookies.
There's also leg too and other things too.
Yeah. The leg has been bad the last 2 weeks or so with YouTube.
Yeah.
So make sure that everybody's in live chat, and every so often when we're jabbering like we are now, pop all the way out of the video, not all the way out of YouTube necessarily, but all the way out of the video and come all the way back in, making sure that you're back in live chat and get yourself back on speed. I even do that because I call everything off my iPad. I refresh after every call. So I know who won based on that. I don't call off what I see because it's never right. Yeah. I refresh every time because it'll automatically put people where they should be. And I mod for other channels, so I've done this a lot, and I know how things work in YouTube land. And the lag has definitely been an issue the last few weeks, more so than
Night, Robin. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck and Merry Christmas.
Yep. Night, Robin.
And not to be rude, Tracy, but if I did, I hope I didn't upset you at all because I did the stop, so I feel bad. But email me or email Michelle and we can talk you through it a little bit. And the thing is, some channels are different. They do a 10-9-8-7-6. But we're here to help. Jody's Renshaw's awesome person to email and ask her any kind of questions, and any of us really. But yeah, feel free to contact us. And I hope I didn't upset you.
Tracy, Sabrina has offered that custard glass to you if you would want it. if you still are interested in it, I will, with Sabrina's approval, she's offered it to you. If you would still like it, I will definitely work with you and get it to you if you want it.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we'll let them talk about it. Now, Sabrina's such a nice person, and
Sabrina's a wonderful lady.
She has such glowy pieces. So if it's something your heart was wanting, she's willing to like let you have that if you want it. So just say yes if you're still interested, and it's yours. And Sabrina, that's so generous and lovely. But I know that that's who you are. So what else do you expect from Sabrina? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to move on. So I have 3 of these kits left that we got when Petersen and I were out. They're $12 each, and I'm going to just show them quickly before my next item because then I think that's it for Christmas.
Oh, so you're going to get 3 items and then another one?
4.
I do 1, you do 4. How exactly is this fair?
I think that's just how...
No wonder the poor girls are confused about how we do things here.
That's just how we roll.
Tracy, Kristina cannot count. She's Canadian. Just go with it.
This one, Petersen made me buy because she's like, not everyone...
Not
everyone likes flashy.
Oh, is it the bus that hurt my sternum? Oh, it's the bus.
She doesn't like... Not everyone likes flashy, evergreen.
I got run over by the bus. Sorry, guys. Just a minute.
But there's this felt art advent calendar. There's all the little pieces. There's all the felt. There's all the little beads down there to make it. It's a Leeward exclusive. The kit includes the dowel, embroidery, floss, needle, assorted sequins, braid, hanger, string, pre-stamped fabric, and it is package 1 of 1, and it's by Leeward's 1976 Advent Tree Christmas Tree Advent Calendar. This is $12 if you're interested, Canadian, and just type in tree if you want it. Okay, and then the next one is this Snowman Christmas Countdown. I guess it's like an advent calendar as well. It's on the brighter side. It has the green, bright green, red, the whole kit of felt. And then it includes all the little beads and stuff that you need to make it. And does he have a date on him? He is made by Plaid Bucilla.
Oh, it's the Bucilla thing again.
Bucilla. Right.
Bucilla.
And it's so this is 2001. So this one would be Snowman. And the final one that I have is this felt wall hanging kit. It's a teddy bear. It's Sush. It's a teddy bear with iron-on transfers. It's a felt wall hanging kit containing felt, trims, cotton floss needle, the iron-on transfer, complete instructions. And there's no date that I can see on the back, but there's all the kit that you need. And this will be bear.
Catherine Young is claiming tree.
Okay. And this will be bear if anyone wants it. Thanks, so Catherine.
Snowman and bear are available.
And that was the last 3 quotes that we got from our
trip to where they have the bin in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for those.
I think you should make them take you back there for those pillows for dang sure.
Imagine $36 back in the day. In comparison, it's like $100 now. But those are awesome. Okay, so my next item.
Yeah, this is number 4.
Little African American, dark skinned doll who has a crocheted outfit, and she's just super cute. What's going on?
MJ, like, I'd rather have the Mountie bear.
And on one summer week with you,
It's mine.
with me, and then there's many other. Oh, thank you. So I picked her up because she had a complete outfit on. Oh, I better check underneath to see if she has.
Make sure she's got panties
Miss
before you be showing.
No, she doesn't have. So Miss Pat says don't show it. Oh my God, you're not gonna. No, she's wearing pants. She's got a nice little pants outfit. She's just this cute little ball.
She's wearing a pantsuit.
I want to see what she looks like under her hat. Take it off. Well, the hat's connected to the
so she won't lose it.
So there she is, and she is $8. If you want to type in the letter D for doll, $8, and you can have this little African American doll.
She's cute.
Yeah, she is cute. She's happy. She's got a nice little smile.
She's a happy doll.
I'm gonna put her hat back on, but I saved her.
Put her bonnet back on.
She was smiling at me, so I just picked her up. I'm like, "You're coming home with me. Maybe someone will love you."
Never know.
And that was my second item. First item.
One of them items.
First item. Second, third. That was 4. Thanks, Jody.
She was graduated, like master's school. Jeez Louise.
Well, I mean, everyone's got to be.
Jody said if no one takes her, she will.
Okay. Does
Jody have room on her shelf though? She's gonna have to sell another one of her other dollies.
She's wearing Jody's shade of lipstick. I love that.
Well, that one night, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I sound totally Minnesota there. Yeah, for sure. You betcha. Yeah, I know.
I know you just did.
I did. I sounded way too Minnesota for the words right then. Well, okay. So I have pottery, glass. I have tiny little chicken salt and pepper shakers, or I have old wooden blocks. I don't know what everyone wants.
Old wooden blocks. I want to see these. Actually,
well, you got the one. I took the one out. So I found this bag of like vintage blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And Deanne said glass.
What glass?
I'm doing 2.
Oh.
Am I out of it?
Go ahead. Do 4. Do 4.
Do 4. Then I'll be out and done for the night. But okay. So these were really cool. I got them at a church-run thrift store. And they're fun because they're the old school ones that have like the little animals and they've got like lowercase letters. They're just neat. Like they're all different too. Like they mix them all up. This one's got a train on the side. Oh look,
Skunky Junk used to like hold those.
This one has a little jacket on it.
This is cute.
Got a J for jacket. This one has seen a better day. I mean, this sucker is old. Like,
wow. Does it have teeth marks on it?
No, but it has seen better days. Like seriously.
Make a word like jelly. Jelly.
I don't know. I'll grab 5. I'll grab 4 and I'll see. Oh, look, a duck.
Yes, Becky, please put in your channel for Tracy.
Okay, I gotta make a word. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, Jelly. Look,
a horsey.
Oh, I wonder how old these are.
An umbrella. Oh, look, the queen. Where's Nancy? That could be her.
When's her party? Nancy, when's your party? Your pajama party?
Here?
She was here. Yeah.
I'm going to try to figure out how many I have in this bag because I never counted them. There's 4 and there's 4.
Sue says try to juggle them if you can't spell jelly.
No, I think that's a tomato. Ooh, music notes.
Cool.
Uh-oh, a robot. An elephant. It's a trunk neutral elephant too.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a horse, a zebra, or a giraffe. It's you figure it out blocks.
Let's see. Everyone wants to see your juggling skills. Maybe a pony.
I don't juggle. It would be a bad idea. This one looked like it used to have paint on all the sides.
It's like Toy Story. I like that.
So far I have 12. Oh, this one looks like the dog got it.
I have my
dog ate their glasses.
Or kid. I mean, teething.
Well, true. There's a kite. Here's another really old one. Look, an F for Foley.
Mm-hmm.
An S for Shelley, I guess. If I have to go by that dumb name again.
Shelley Foley.
Look, an owl. There's the O.
Woo-hoo.
All right, so I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I've got 16. I've got 20. There's a helicopter behind that splotch.
It's like an ink pad splotch.
And a cat. Look at him. He's a Danish cat. He's cute. There's a ship.
No problem, Becky. You do your thing. I'm expecting my $3 Wade Whimsy invoice any minute.
And a bird / seal. I'm not really sure what that is.
Becky, I love that. Open up a box, pay your items as you go, and then ship it at the end. That's an awesome idea.
Here's another old one. Just the letters. So there's 20 of them. And I'm going to say $8 for the blocks. Number 38. $8. Number 20, 38. 38 for $8. If anybody wants blocks to make stuff with.
I know.
So you could make things. Oh, Helen wants the blocks.
Helen, what are you going to make? I feel like something's coming. MJ too. How old do you think those are? Like anyone in the chat? I'm thinking.
I don't know. There's all ranges of age in there. Yeah. They're neat. So I'm doing another one. Don't you even think about putting yourself over here.
Oh. Okay. Becky's doing a Fenton and Wade's sale tomorrow. Be there.
Oh yeah, Tracy, you should have it back. She's like the Fenton queen.
Yes, and she's awesome.
And I don't know what company this one is, but I found it when I was in Canada. Yes, I did. At the place where we had to go to the way back.
Okay, Kildonan thrift store.
The way back, yeah.
Yeah.
And it is 7 1/4 inches tall at the top, and the widest part across the top is 5 1/2, almost 6. And it's amber, and it's got like these little petals that are pulled, which I think is kind of a neat idea.
Yeah.
But what was really cool, and I think this is cool. You might not think it's cool. I think it's cool. The glass blower missed one. I thought it was really unique because it means that it's handmade. It's not made by some machine.
Yeah.
So each one of these little petals was pulled up. And you just keep going around going, yep. And you can see that they're like, there's like a gap in between. Mm-hmm. And this petal, this one here, never got pulled up.
Was left behind.
He got forgotten. But it's a beautiful amber vase. It's about this big. And it's well made. And it's got the ruffled edge.
Daddy's calling you Peters now too.
Peters. Everyone's calling me Peter or Peters now. Peters.
That's your new name.
That's exactly how Charlotte would say it. Peters.
Peters.
So it's got a nice base. It's a one of a kind. I mean, seriously, I picked it up and told Kristina, I'm like, dude, he forgot one.
Forgot to pull one.
I'm like, that is so cool. I'm getting that because he forgot one.
I'm like, do you want it? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, bye. I've got to go look around before you find out.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to the back before they close. I'm like, well, I'm going to pick this up right here. This thing right here. Yep. So this one is going to be $16, number 22, if anyone is interested in the forgotten petal. I just think it's neat. $16, number 22. I mean, otherwise it's just like, it's about yay big. It's
and it's
big,
amazing.
The forgotten petal right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, it's just so cool. It'll be an interesting conversation piece for sure.
Yeah. It's a great color.
And it's a pretty amber. Mm-hmm. It's not like the...
It's kind of like the candy dish amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any markings, though. It is really pretty, though. It's a nice piece. All right.
Okay.
So set that down.
Not really? Yet. Go ahead. I love Helen Booty, and
you are too funny. So this was another piece that I'm struggling with letting go from my trip up there, but I don't need it. I really don't need it. It's just so cute and so freaking cool.
It's probably, is it a gift I gave you?
No.
Okay.
Give that stuff away. No. It is this adorable little vase. And if anyone knows me, they know my affinity to blue and green. And they know I have an affinity to drip glaze. So it is a West German, which makes it a little bit older, piece of pottery. Look at how cute he is. He's so tiny.
You know what we have?
A little tiny West German, a little German Peters pot.
Pizza.
A little bud vase, little Peters pot. Mm-hmm. And he is just adorable. I don't know why I keep calling it a he, but it is.
Book says it's a hand grenade.
Well, it's about the same size, yeah.
Oh.
It is 3.5 inches tall, and at its widest point, it is about 3 inches wide.
Verlaine says green is my favorite.
Adorable. Oh my God, it's so adorable.
Same
Can't even handle it.
Same as Peter, Verlaine.
Peters. Can't even handle this thing. So it is $12, number 26. $12, number 26.
You should see how much stuff she has, though, that is amazing like that in her apartment. So, you know, she has such a good eye for this stuff. So yeah, I agree with Randy, but at the good night, Proud American. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it.
I'll get that boxed up for you as soon as
I'm so glad you got your wife something special. That's awesome. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, I'll see you in the chats, but I can say it to you. Merry Christmas. And
yeah, it's a little bugger. It is kind of like a little hand grenade. I'll pull the pin, chuck it at Kristina.
No way, man.
So $12, number 26, if anyone's interested in the little West German. Because West Germany doesn't exist anymore. Pamela. Which Pamela is she asking that to?
I think Pamela 13.
Does she have nicknames for me?
What?
That would be news to me.
Marry everything, Delbert. Yes, exactly. I love how Jody says that. She's like, how do you say that, Jody? You said it last night. You said it today.
I've got something good for Randy if he's still looking for gaudy brooches.
And marry everything. She'll say it.
Randy, are you awake? Are you awake there, Randy?
Wait, wasn't that 4? Just kidding.
Hush. He likes gaudy.
Yeah, actually, this is.
It's olive green and like a.
Is this an offer? Because I'll type it in now.
Oh, well, I can. 14 to start.
Okay, $14 for a start bid. This is really cool. Did you say brooches? Yeah. Merry everything and happy always. I love that. I love it, love it, love it, Jody.
Yep, I liked it when she said it last night. So this one is like a solid olive green circle on the outside, and then it's got almost like there's crystals that are in a floral shape around here. They're not sequins, they're crystals, and then they have a studded emerald that is prong set.
Hi, Frankie.
Setting each one.
Is it acrylic?
Yeah, it's an acrylic something, and they're stitched down. So it's one of those brooches that's like sewn down.
Yeah, I had sort of a purple one, right?
You know, I don't think they're. Oh, do I have anything glass to tap against it?
Where are you going, Frankie? Oh my God, she's looking for chocolate.
I don't think so. I think it's either lucite or acrylic. It's not glass, but the pin extends beyond the C-clasp a little bit, so it's an older piece.
Ooh, book.
Otherwise, there's no markings on it.
We have Kim at 14 book. If you wanted to go up to 15, then I could.
But does it glow? I don't know. I didn't shoot the thing at it. Where's my thing? Yeah. Oh, Kim's gonna. That's fine, Kim. If you want to retract, you can.
Yeah. So I'll highlight book them. Frankie knows there's chocolate up here.
No, it does not glow. It is not a glower. And book, you're at 14. You're good.
Yeah. No problem.
It is. It is about 1 3/4 inches across.
Look at that handsome dude.
It is a really stunning.
So pretty. That's so pretty.
It's well made. I mean, there's like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 around the outside and then 1 center, but the little emeralds are all prong set that hold them down.
Elbow cough. No.
Is that really what he wrote?
Yeah.
There, I did it.
Look, Sue says she swoons for Mr. L. Page's picture.
Oh, yeah? Does he know that? Does now.
I wonder what she does for Nadies.
I don't want to know.
Don't be jelly, Shelly.
I'm just shaking my head behind my hands right now.
Imagine.
Nobody can see me. La, 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 la.
We got Randy.
Right, so we got Randy at 16. We can start calling it. We can say going once.
Right.
Oh, now Book's back at 17. Oh, really, Sue? Okay.
What did they say? Nate and I have a friend.
I'll ask him about that next time I talk to him. Going twice.
That's so funny. I have one too with him.
He's got lots of girlfriends.
She is with Nate and Jody's on with Thomas.
And then we can say 5. Oh, well, never mind. Sold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Sold. So it goes to Book.
Congratulations, Book.
And she was in for
17.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Book.
Frankie. She wants a treat so bad, but she wants turtles and she can't have chocolate, but she loves chocolate. You have to be careful with her. She
bad.
I know it's bad, but she'll eat a little bit of. No, don't eat. Frankie, go. Oh no, Randy. He's like,
Book,
like,
I've got it, honey.
Is Randy like, like I didn't do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
I don't know.
Randy. I'm really throwing out tonight. Wait, are you done or are we going again? He doesn't kiss and tell about his girlfriends, but boy, does he spill the beans in the past. Lovers, it's so hot.
Nathaniel?
Oh, who had
I've never asked him about that.
Someone had 17 before. Hold on. Going back. L Page had 17.
He did. I didn't see it.
Randy, it's yours.
It's Randy's.
Sorry, Book. Sorry, Book. Don't be sad. Thanks, be Randy. Sad. But Mr. Randy L. Page was
There was so much gibberish between there and there.
I know. I'm like all
My
over.
My second set of eyes was supposed to tell me that.
Whose are those? Paula, what are you doing?
Kristina on our night. You goober.
You mean me or Paula?
You.
Paula, I don't know. That raise we gave you last night might have to be knocked down a little tiny bit.
Nobody even talked about giving me a raise.
So it's Randy. Sorry, Buck. Maybe next time. My next item is a pair of pillowcases. I think I showed you these, right, Peter?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty.
So these are purple with a butterfly and a little lady. I think they're gorgeous. They're gorge. These are going to be 14 Canadian, which is about $11 US. There is a pair of them. So and the pair is the same. Are the butterflies different colors? Nope, exactly the same. Identical. And then they have like that lacy, I don't know what you call the bottom of this edge here. And they are
standard.
They are standard, yeah. Kind of look like an oversized standard, but maybe not.
Paula's like, no, Jody, please, I need this job.
Oh gosh, here comes Becky's invoice. I got
it. Clear.
Okay, so these are two pillowcases.
You did it again. You just put more stuff on.
Oh no. Okay, so I have the two pillowcases, standard size with the embroidery. If you're interested, they have butterflies on them with the lady in the hat, purple. And these will be P for pillowcase. If you're interested, $14 Canadian, which is around 11 US for the pair. If you're interested in the pillowcases. It's P for pillow.
Kim Murphy.
Thank you, Kim. They're beautiful. They are yours.
They are.
As I was showing that, I get a ding on my email and it's Becky. You've received an invoice from Becky.
You better sell something so you can pay it.
It was only $3 because she has this open box thing, so you can just keep adding to it.
Oh,
and other people do that too. I guess I kind of do that, don't I?
Yeah, I'm the only one out of this group that doesn't do it right now.
Yeah, but
I don't got no room for that. I live in a very, very small house. Okay, so book, I've got a Black Panther brooch. We'll try that. I mean,
yeah, I am, Jay. A Black Panther? Cool.
He's on a branch.
Wait, should we start an offer up?
I did.
Oh my gosh, you just lost all faith in me. No problem.
So this is a little Black Panther.
Yeah, so
on a branch.
Yes, Jenny.
And he's got a green eye. Ooh. He's not possessed because it's green. He is not marked that I can see. I looked with my eyes.
I wish, Jenny. Who asked for the baking? Verlaine. My neighbor brought me over some, my old French teacher. She lives just a couple streets over, and her sister lives back here. She brought me over a little can, and I think I ate all of it, like last night. Like all of it. Like there was all of the top level, but lemon slices and gingerbread cookies and Nanaimo and Black Panther.
But if nobody's into the Panther, I'll look at something else. I'll grab something else. If
No,
nobody's into the Panther
so
guy.
cool.
He is cool.
Just a little closer. That's cool. Okay.
But if nobody's into the Green Panther guy, I'll grab something else.
Okay. What, you want 2 turns then?
Yeah. I do. I want to chat more. I'd rather chat than sell stuff.
No. You have to finish your thing. You do this.
I am.
Yeah.
So I found these little guys. Clear.
I have a bunch of giveaways too. In the name of the Helen Booty Pay It Forward. I still have a bunch of things that I have here around me that I would like to.
So I have these cute little guys. I just think they're so dang cute. I can't even stand it. It's a salt and pepper set that are sitting inside a little food trough, which makes me giggle to my heart's content.
Those are adorable.
They're plastic, but they're hilarious. So they come in this little
take the paper
guy. They'll sit on your counter in this, and they're made in Hong Kong.
Those are
so it's this little wooden. Well, it's plastic, but it's supposed to look like wood.
Yeah,
you know? That just sits there.
Farm to table.
They're even marked with their little salt and pepper sticker. Because this is high tech stickers that say salt and pepper. And they have their stoppers. Oh my God, they're so funny.
They're so
The girl, of course, has the heart because she's all lovey-dovey and she's got the lashes. Look at him go. And then, well, he's got lashes too. But he's like, oh, fall in love with me. Wait, I got to get him the right way. Fall in love with me. Oh, yes, I do.
I think Michelle played like this like when she was little. You must have
Probably.
played like that. I'm thinking you played like this with your Fisher-Price stuff when you were little.
Anyway,
you're really good at it.
Holes in the top. I am really good at it. I don't even have kids and I'm good at
it. You're good at it.
I need your salt. I need your pepper. Okay. She's the salt, but she's the salty one. And this is the peppery one, which makes no sense because the one with the heart should be the salty one. If you think about it. Anyhow, so these 2 little guys, well, they could be guys, they could be girls, they could be a girl and a guy, they could be whatever they want. They love each other and they sit in their cute little basket. And they are going to be $12, number 2.
Is that how you eat a cupcake?
Take them out of the liner. No, I'll just eat a cupcake. Thank you, MJ. We're all talking about cupcakes, and MJ's like, I want the funny little chicks in the little thing. So how are we supposed to eat cupcakes? Take them out of the liner, take the bottom off.
You take the stump off, put it on.
Oh, and then squish it to the top?
Yeah, but I never do that.
No, that's not. I always take the muffin top off and eat that, and then I really hate the bottoms of muffins.
I just like take a big old bite and then.
Yeah. I just peel the paper off and then just take a bite of the whole. I have a big mouth.
Sometimes you just lick half of the icing off and then you just.
But I have a big mouth. I'm
gonna try that
whole cupcake.
I think that's so cool.
I can bite a whole cupcake though.
My next item, I found this with Peter. And this is going to be a flat price of $6 unless anyone would like an offer up. But I
It
found
comes
this,
with a stick.
yeah, I found this cute little, I mean, you don't have to put honey in here. It's just super cute to have on your table or on your little vignette in your kitchen. But I think the stick does it for me. Like it just takes it up over to the next level for me. But it's just this little bee, honeybee. Um, so it's brand new. I don't think no one's used it. It's not sticky at all. There's no name on the bottom. I did Google them. I did Google it. I don't think it's vintage at all, really, other than it looks to me a little bit that way.
Apparently in culinary school, that's how they teach you to eat a cupcake.
Really? Take off the paper, pull it in half, and turn the. See, I like the icing. It's attractive.
I'm not that fancy.
I don't care. Like,
I just eat it.
Fork? No, just eat it. Like, cool. So this is going to be letter B for $6 Canadian, which is like $5 American. And it's just this little honey container.
A spring assemblage.
Yeah, or just like on your table with your sugars and all that kind of stuff. But it was cute.
Very cute.
It was cute. And when I found it, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of vintagey, but it's not. But it's new. So
Helen, equal distribution of cake to frosting ratio. Look at her and her fancy words.
Wow.
Distribution and ratio all in one sentence.
Helen's on it tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Jenny.
And Kim Murphy is going to go for that.
Thank you. I thought it was super cute. And then back to the pizza. There you go.
Let's see.
Randy, thank you. Mwah.
I have animals and a flower. I have frogs, lions, and chickens.
That just came out of Helen, like she just made it up just like that.
I think she just made that up, what she said.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
That's how good she is.
I know. She tries.
Night, Julia. Thanks for coming.
Night, Julia.
I enjoyed your sale today. It was awesome. I did switch over to Becky's after, but I mean, I was there for a bit to hang out. It was a great time. Just paid Becky? Crap. I'm going to go do that.
Okay, fine. She's just going to ditch me.
No, I'm just kidding. She can wait.
Go ahead.
She can wait.
Go ahead. I'll just sell all my lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Deanne, you beat me. Deanne
Go
and
ahead.
probably beat me.
I'll be fine.
Okay, I'm going to then.
I'll just go through the rest of my things.
I don't want to go to bed.
I haven't sold yet, and then I'll just talk the rest of the time.
Invoice from Becky.
I was out the other day and I found a clear flower frog. And no, I don't have anything that it fits in, which I thought I did, but I don't. So if anyone has the use or need for a clear flower frog, I have one because I don't have nothing it fits in. It's 3 inches by 3/4 of an inch. So here it is. And I was going to sell it for $8 for the flower frog. And it's number 12. If anyone is interested. It has, how many holes does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And it does have the little nubby, yeah, turn it the right way, nubby feet. So $8, number 12 for the clear flower frog. Flower frog. So you can put these in so many things.
I paid her. It came out to $4.05 Canadian.
Oh my God. Are you still needing to do you need me to send money?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm okay. I got that one covered.
So I guess I'm going to have to find something to put this in.
Yeah. Well, what about, does it fit in that custard thing?
It does, but it falls to the bottom.
Okay, so.
It doesn't fit on the top because I did try it. I held it with my finger and I put it in there, but it goes all the way to the bottom. Yeah. And it wouldn't be safe because one drop of it and it would go and it would crack it. Yeah. So no.
I'm hungry for cupcakes too. I'm gonna have.
You guys keep talking about cupcakes.
I'm gonna have a raw.
Anybody interested in a lion?
Oh my gosh, I want to go sub to Tracy now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. No, I'll wait till after the sale. Can someone put Tracy's
Are you
channel
channeling
on?
a certain person that I don't want to mention?
No, who?
I'm not going to mention it. So I found this porcelain lion, and you don't see lions every day either. So I was like, oh, I found purple glass. Oh, I found a lion. You don't find these every day. And he was done pretty nicely. He's got nice eyes.
Good night, Linda. Merry Christmas.
How about the brown glass
Merry
vase
everything
thingy?
and happy always.
Brown glass vase thingy.
Jody
I'm trying to figure out what Verlaine's asking about. The tiara glass?
How about brown Viking
This
glass?
one?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Japan? He is not marked anywhere. No marks.
She's wondering if the flower frog fits in that thing.
Oh, this?
Maybe.
I don't dare. Nope. It sits on top.
So kind of. It doesn't fall?
It doesn't go in enough to be stable.
Debbie! Oh no. I think Debbie's blocked from my channel.
I can't see her. Can you see her? Go look. So the little lion guy, he's even got a tail. He was going to be $6 if anyone was interested in the lion, and he was going to be number 6. $6, number 6. Lion, and he was going to be number 6. There I am, talking. And then if no one said lion, I said bears, but I don't have a bear. But I have a glass rooster. Because, why not?
She thinks I have to remove Book as a mod because Book timed her out last night or removed her.
No, you should be able to go into your community.
So Book, I'm just trying to take it out to see if she can get in, but then I'll give it back to you. So stand by. So go in
the same way we got Helen Booty out.
Oh, how did we do that?
Right. Go into your.
I have to go into my other thing. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So I've got my chicken rooster because he's got gobbledygooks and a hair and his hair. He's got Elvis hair. And he's just a nice little clear art glass.
I have to do it on my laptop.
You didn't do it on your laptop the last time? We were live when we did it.
Okay. I'll try it.
You have to go into your actual channel page though.
Okay. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this little guy was going to be $8 if anybody wants a clear chicken rooster art glass. He is cute, Jenny. I like him. He's got a tail. He's got some bubbles, little ingestion, but he won't fart. I'm promising you, he won't. He's good. He's a good rooster. He doesn't even yell. He's got eyes, and he's going to be number 24 for $8 if anybody likes the clear glass. Well, Book, if you timed her out and didn't hide her, she should show up. So she got hidden by someone. Kristina just has to go unhide her.
Yeah. I have to go figure it out here.
So $8, number 24 for the clear chicken rooster guy. There you are. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Okay, I'll deal with getting Book back later. Yay, she's here. Hi, Debbie. I don't know how that.
You can put marbles in the frog. That's what I have in my frog.
Me too. I have one up in my frog there, marbles. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they glow. Petersen has glowy marbles.
I have glowy marbles in my glowy frog. Mm-hmm. The only thing I haven't tried tonight that I brought along with was the acting out the ABCs.
You can try it again. I mean, even with the record being broken, it's still a good book to do assemblages and scrapbooking and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we found this while I was up in Canada, and it's just this. It has a record in it, but I didn't realize it when I was there that it has a split. But the record itself is still pretty cute to display. And so, I mean, it comes with the record. You just can't play it.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
then,
you could. Maybe you could. Who knows?
And then it's got all the little pages with the animation. I love the monkey guy.
I mean, those are great for like scrapbooking. So even if because the record is broken or whatever, if you can't play it, I mean, and maybe someone collects these too, right?
Oh, but my favorite part is that at the end of the book, it shows you how to say the alphabet backwards.
I know. I feel like that's the page that I would want to take out of there and memorize, because
I don't know how to say the alphabet backwards,
but I could do it reading that.
Yeah, I could do it reading it, but I could never do it without this.
I wonder how many people can do the alphabet backwards in the chat.
Can you guys do the alphabet backwards, yes or no?
Like just
without having it written down. I can't.
Me either.
But I was going to sell this little set tonight for $8 if anyone was interested in it. You just have to put in, did I write it down?
Steph can. Come on, Steph. For reals? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Just put in number 40 if you want the record.
Yeah, go
$6? I think I said $6.
Okay.
$6, number 40, if anyone's interested in acting out the ABCs with the bonus of the backwards alphabet inside. But then I think I've shown everything.
Okay. I just have 3 pillowcases, like a set and then a single, a one-off. So I can show those, and then I have some giveaways around me that I didn't finish up last night. Or like I kind of looked around and I'm like, okay, that I've tried, I don't think I've tried a couple of these things, but
Irish girl said she's taught herself how because she's worried that if she gets pulled over, she won't know how. Oh my God, that's too funny. I think that's not a good thing to ask people. It's like we ask people that come into the hospital with like head injuries, subtract 7 from 100 and keep going.
Like I can't. I'd have to.
Dude, I'm like an RN, and I'm sitting there going, "Okay, 93."
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have too much in my head. I don't have time for this crap. Who keeps that kind of crap in your head? Please.
Okay, so I have a pair of standard pillowcases with the roses. Oh, that's not a good. Like what would you call that rose? I want to say like a big.
It's like a antique
rose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almost like a ditch rose was what we call them here because they're smaller.
It's beautiful. It's a set. So there's two standard. These are $12. Letter P for pillow cases for the set. And 12 Canadian is just under $10 US. But they're cute. I thought they were cute. So there's that pair. And then we will do this one for $7. It's a single, but I liked it because.
Oh, that butterfly is so cute.
Yeah.
Even like to put an extra pillow on your couch to when you want to take a
and
nap sometime.
You have an extra pillow on your bed too.
Oh yeah, for like the center.
You can kind of go with anything, right? And this one will be B for butterfly, and it's $7 Canadian, which is probably around $5 American.
It's a great party trick. Sure, Irish girl.
Can you sell the pillowcases that Petersen's left on?
Well, I took my pillow back home.
And I just washed all her linen.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. So roses are P for $12, and just the single butterfly is B, letter B for butterfly, if anyone's interested. And then that was what I had for tonight.
Still the pillowcase I slept on. Dude, I brought my own pillow because I have a screwed up neck. Debbie's gonna take the P.
Okay, thanks, Debbie. I tried FaceTiming you today, but I'll try you again tomorrow or the next day, whenever. I'll shoot you a quick text beforehand.
Oh, the humanity!
And Kim would like B.
Yes, Kim Murphy for B.
Thank you. Okay. Why is R not for Rose? I don't know.
Because Kristina thinks this crap up on the fly.
I did. And I think I've used P a few times tonight.
You've not figured out that most of the stuff we do on this show is like right out of nowhere land?
So this is going to be my first little giveaway.
It's the kitty cat in a hat.
It's the cat in the hat, sort of. Yeah, it's a hat. Yeah.
That is not made by Dr. Seuss.
No. And this
is copyright struck.
This is called a Helen Booty Pay It Forward. We did it all last night, and I had a few more things to pay forward. So this is this little kitty cat, if you're into kitties. And what does the bottom say? Taiwan?
Hold it still. Something Taiwan. But I can't read it because it's sideways.
Oh, these are just...
Track out the
bone
glasses.
This is Bone China Taiwan.
He's cute.
Sounds good, Debbie. And so C, did I say that? C for cat. If you want this for free in your box, let me know. Okay. I don't know if this guy, I thought he was cute, but I feel like he came from like maybe Dollarama or somewhere like that. But I don't know, because there's no marking.
He's got an axe. He's coming to get us. Suspezio wants the kitty.
Okay. You got it, Sue. Sue for cat.
Yep.
We're doing the booty shakedown. And this
got an axe.
This can be B for boy. B for boy. If you're interested in this little guy. He's lightweight. But I thought it was cute. He's got his little toque on and everything. He's carrying a Christmas tree that he
stole that tree out of the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. So I see.
And Sue wants the little boy who murdered the Christmas tree from next door.
I love it because Sue's like, you're going to see my shit, all the stuff I make. Next year, it'll be like.
It'll be with all of Kristina's giveaways. Yeah. Here we go. La, 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 la.
There's these little tiny salt and pepper shakers, tiny, like individual ones. They say something on the bottom. There is one little chippy dippy on one of the, or was there? Or is that just how it's folded? Oh, it's folded. Maybe that's a little bit rough on the flower petal right there. But it says Royal Adderley, made in England.
Oh, nice.
And this will be S for salt and pepper.
Oh, it's like a daffodil and a rose.
Yeah. Great. I'm like, where does this stuff come?
Yes, Tracy.
And they have their stoppers.
If you have a box, then you can add these in.
Yeah. If you have a box, you can add them in, or the next time you buy something,
Tracy is going to add that to her box.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy cakes. Yeah, just send me a quick email and let me know your details. And then there's this one. It's called Peach Elegance Gift Craft in Korea. And it's this little girl with her kitty cat. And her dress is kind of coming off peachy, like a peachy pink with the gold gilding. The kitty's eyes are like painted on. I think it's super cute. And she will be G, letter G for girl.
She's
if
cute.
You're interested in her. And she has like a little bonnet on and stuff too. So she's cute. I think she's cute.
Tracy says, quick, sell me something.
You can wait till the next time too, Tracy. No big deal.
And Kim Murphy is going to grab her.
Thank you, Kim. And I think that was it. Oh.
You pick up that cat with the fishbowl perfume, and I'm going to die laughing right now.
What, Gabby's perfume? Does anyone want Gabby's perfume?
I should have brought that back to the States with me and sent it to her.
I said take it to Gabby, and you're like,
I know, but I would have had to empty the liquid out and everything.
Does anyone want Gabby's perfume? Gabby's going to be like, I don't want that.
Tracy's like, oh my God, yes.
What else? Oh, these things haven't.
Marlene's like, I love that.
These ones didn't sell. I'm going to
running joke of a whole sale.
Pay it forward. Back. So these are made in Japan, and I tried these before. They didn't go, so I'm going to do a giveaway with them. Starting fresh for the new year. Pay it forward like Helen Booty TM. So here's a little set of salt and pepper shakers. What are these supposed to look like?
I think they're supposed to look like syrup jugs.
I was thinking like those jugs, like, yeah, those vintage jugs.
Not a milk jug because they don't have spouts.
Okay, so we'll do S for syrup. S for syrup. Oh, and they're a little dusty, but that's free to you now.
Free dust.
Free dust.
Free Canadian dust. Here it comes.
Oh, I do have something. Sue Spezio. Sue's gonna have like the biggest box. Sue, do you want to just come here and get it?
Yeah, Sue. The drive is doable.
I had this from Becky that I bought that I'm going to sell if you're interested in it, Tracy. It's a Fenton Jack in the Pulpit. I bought this from Becky.
You're selling that to her though. You're not
giving very that away. Beautiful. I'm just not collecting the Jack in the Pulpit now. So I can, Sue says, I know, I would love you. I would love you to come here, Sue. Even to come to the cabin. Anyone can come and visit. It's just really laid back. I mean, Petersen was like, you were a really good like a good fit here because I said to you, okay, I'm going to show you where the food is, where the stuff is. Okay, Paula says offer up.
Okay.
Can we just start it at 14?
This Jack in the Pulpit, Cranberry, Fenton, starting at 14. And we're off.
Yeah. And it's about this big. And if Becky
would probably 7 inches on the tallest part on the other side.
And Tracy, this is like the beautiful Fenton stuff that Becky has and that she offers. She has beautiful, beautiful stuff. So if you're looking for Fenton, this one has the sticker. If you're looking for something like this or you like this kind of stuff, then hang out with us, girl. So it's this beautiful pink cranberry. Is that what you said?
I think it's more of a cranberry.
To me, like it's very pink. But
yeah, but like I said, the colors are different on screen. So.
It says handmade in the USA, Fenton with the sticker.
Tracy's in at 15.
What's the sticker say? Fenton or in the Fenton style?
Well, that's a Fenton sticker.
No, it says Fenton.
We got Paula at 17.
It has the nice ruffles. Is this stamped anywhere? It's not stamped anywhere.
So that one's probably from the 70s.
Right. Becky!
Tracy's in at 18.
Becky! Is she here?
She's probably invoicing still.
Oh, yeah. No, she got her money from us now. She's gone to bed.
She's got her $4 from you guys. And Paula's in at 20.
Mine was $4. Oh, there's Becky. Cranberry equals clear over ruby or called ruby overlay.
Okay, so what one's this then? We've got Tracy in at 22. Optic mini vase. Jack in the Pulpit optic mini vase. Sue, so help me God, I will travel to you and hurt you.
I love how everyone's calling you Peters now. I love it.
Don't even start that conversation or I will just click out.
Becky said that is the color name. JIP optic mini.
Huh. JIP optic
mini vase.
It's a jip.
It's a jip. It's a jip. It's a Fenton jip. There you go. And we can just count it down going once. Do you want me to put that in?
I can do it.
Okay, going once.
Yeah, book started at book can hush too then.
Going twice.
Book is not a wrench anymore. I can kick her out.
Yeah, Becky's saying cranberry's the color.
And
oh my God.
All right, so I'm going to count it down. I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it goes to Tracy for 22.
Oh. Thanks for bidding, Paula, and thank you, Tracy, for bidding. And I see you at 22. It's yours. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I did. Thank God I didn't.
I'd really prefer not to.
I feel like Jody loves me enough that she would have answered during. You know, Tracy Cakes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paula, for bidding. Thanks everyone for coming. I was like, your timing's on point. So I will invoice probably before, just like in the next while, but before the new year, so that I'll get them out, like my invoices out probably by January 1st or 2nd. If it's sooner, it wouldn't be much sooner because I still want to enjoy Christmas now. I'll get all my boxes sort of made up and see what size boxes I need for everything and wrap it all and kind of do that. And if there's a sale in between now and then, like Jody's going to take some time off, but I could sometimes twist her arm. And Peter, I'm not sure what her plans are for Christmas.
I have nothing to do. So.
My boys are coming out on the 27th for Christmas. Sasha will be home Christmas Eve with her family. So I probably will be free like the 29th or 30th. We could do something or whatever, but I will. Yes. And Becky's got a sale tomorrow. We will be there. And I'll just kind of box everything up in the appropriate box and then just leave it open in case we do one more sale. And if
take down the thing so they can see our emails and stuff.
Yeah, Delio. But yeah, but if anyone needs anything sooner, send me an invoice. And what else was I going to say? And I'll get it out to you right away. I was going to say something. Oh, I asked about the fur. Should I start picking out? Oh, my email's right there, Tracy. Just send me an email with your name, your YouTube name, your email, your PayPal email, your address that you want it shipped to. Basically, that's it. And what time is Becky? Becky's not Central, is she?
She's Colorado, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is. Thank you, Helen. Oh, Helen, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for your support. I hope to see everyone before the new year live. And because if Peter's got nothing to do, I'm sure we'll hop on. And maybe with Jody, who knows?
Oh, you're Mountain Standard, so that's what, an hour
less.
So she's an hour before us.
Yeah. Everyone put your bells on and subscribe to Vintage Viking Treasures and myself, hopefully. Hey, Peters, you should stick in your channel because you should grow your channel while you can in case you ever want to go live or something. You should.
You have to get StreamYard and all that other bull.
Yes, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, grow it. You might change your mind, like I did. I was the same way when Tammy was always like, no, like, do your channel. And I'm like, I don't really need to. I'm enjoying what's going on. But eventually, sometimes it's nice to have your subscribers so you can kind of branch out.
I don't even remember how to do it from here now. It's kind of sad.
Yes, and StreamYard is super easy. Yeah. And anyone that wants to reach out to me or needs to, like, I'm free now too, like Sue. But yeah, I'm happy to see all my friends here in the chat. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Yeah, exactly.
I have to go find myself on your channels. It's the only way I can find me. Kind of sad. Here I am somewhere.
We were talking like we're all either empty nesters or our kids, like just different stage of life that we can do this, and it takes a lot of time. So I think a lot of us are alone at Christmas time or have the time to like pop on because we don't have other commitments, which is really nice. Okay, Sue did something to book, but it's absolutely an accident. I'm not sure if she timed her out or which. Sub help. Community tab really helps me advertise sales. If I can get to 500 and have a community tab, that would be great because I like how that people are able to do that at 500 now.
She'll be back soon.
Yeah, and to you and your sister, to you and your family, good night, Merry Christmas. I hope to see you. I mean, there's sales this week. I'll be seeing everyone in the chats and stuff like that, but it's nice to say it. Sue timed out book. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sue.
I don't know what happened there, but
she moved her boob. And then it timed her out.
Yeah.
She'll be okay. Is there a sale on after us?
Not unless Trish is on late or Nancy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually on Monday nights there isn't anybody after us. No.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Tracy, I just got an alert that you got me. Oh, you deleted her messages. I don't think she's going to be heartbroken. She knows we all love her very much. So, where is she?
She's there. She'll be back. It's only 3 minutes.
Let's brainstorm on our phone conversation. There you go. There it is. I see it. And now it's in the chat, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about, Peters? Do you want to go to bed?
Well, yeah. I have this whole debate on whether this is better than this. We could do that, but we don't have to. I don't have to eat a bunch of candy before I go to bed. Get real. I'm not going to bed.
Yes, do it. Open it up. Open it up.
Well, we didn't. Did you ever try these?
I love Coffee Crisp. But I have not.
You didn't buy any of them.
Not
this is the new. This is the new double.
Yeah.
That supposedly, I don't know. I only have 2 of the other ones left because I gave one to someone the other day. Wow, this one smells like coffee. Holy cow.
Like, I like Coffee Crisp because it is kind of mocha coffee.
But the other one I ate didn't smell like nothing.
No.
The regular one didn't smell like coffee at all.
So this is like intense?
Yeah. Num, num, num.
Kit Kats are my favorite, but the coffee... Yes. Do you guys have Kit Kat? Well, you do. Okay, yeah. Right. But you guys do have Cadbury chocolate?
Yeah.
Like dairy milk and stuff? Would you have caramel?
Well, we have caramel, we have caramellos.
No, caramel.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
What are they?
It's like chocolate filled with like ooey gooey.
Like the squares are full of caramel? It's a caramello.
No, but probably not the same chocolate.
The same thing.
I'm still going to send out ketchup chips in my boxes. Is everyone still wanting
Catherine.
them? Coffee bar before bed. Yeah, that's nothing.
All right, so.
Duos, mocha, and chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe the great big chocolate bars you showed me at Walmart. Oh my God, they were like huge, like big, long, like O. Henry's, and I can't believe you guys have that stuff. Put a coffee crisp in Jenny's next box. Jenny +1. Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't tried a coffee crisp.
I'll get the little
double is way better than the other one.
Those are probably limited time though.
They're so much better.
Yeah, but you're Canadian, Verlaine. Sounds good. What was I putting? Jenny +1.
Jenny +1 needs a coffee crisp.
Gabby's gonna be like, "Give me my alphabet cereal."
They don't make them anymore.
I know. We found out the hard way.
They went out of business. We went everywhere. Only to find out they stopped making them this year.
I still have like this mixture box of up here. Look what I have. Okay. I've got something hidden, but I
had to choose between this one and this one. I think I'd pick this one just because the chocolate's better. This one is more This one is more waxy.
I have a feeling our Kit Kats probably taste a little bit different too, like different chocolate.
This is like a nutty bar on the inside. Like there's not as much chocolate.
Okay, Sue, I'll do that.
Sue's asking you to pick out candy for her?
$10 worth of the candy. Chocolate candies. Chocolate.
And I made a coffee too, so. I did.
But I like these turtles. I like the salted caramel ones. And have you tried these turtles?
You can't have turtles.
Why? Oh, nuts.
They have nuts in them.
Oh, but this one's so good. It's like caramel, salted caramel.
You're going to do this again. Okay, so the whole time I'm up there, right?
Dark chocolate.
She's like, try this. I'm like, I'm not supposed to eat 3 of the 4 ingredients in that.
She did. Exactly.
She's like, it's not going to kill you. I said, but it's going to make me feel really crappy. She's like, just try it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait till I get to Nate's. He's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to make it with a little bit. I'm like,
I feel like there's
a little bit of cream, a little bit of everything I'm not supposed to eat.
There's an untapped market. Sell candy.
I'm going to die.
Do we like Bueno's candy bars? Is that like the...
They're okay.
Is that the things?
They're
the Kinder Egg?
Yeah.
But just with like in the chocolate bar? I'm not a fan of those.
I get them when I go to Mexico. That's really the only time I ever eat them. I don't buy them. Like, they have them at Walmart here.
Yeah. But
I don't usually
remember those big chocolate bars you showed me shopping? Like, they were humongous.
Well, yeah, and she's like, is that a bunch of small bars? I'm like, no, it's a whole bar. I'm like cracking my knuckle on it. I'm like, it's like a 5-pound bar. And
I said to her, get it. I want it. She's like, no, you won't eat all that.
Yeah. Paula, the only time I ate like 4 fries of poutine. Like, I took it and shook them off, and I took 4 fries of poutine. She was okay.
She was a little sucky poo-poo over the poutine, but I get it.
I just shouldn't. And
Yeah.
then we went out to eat on the way back from Winnipeg, and I wasn't okay.
No. She's
but
like,
I'm gonna just okay. I'll be back. You go shop on the other side of the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then at our Walmart here, we had like the 2.5 foot long, 3 foot long Snicker bar.
Yeah, we don't have that. It was so.
The worst thing is those stupid gummy bears.
I mean, the last time
like
I had
a foot tall. They're disgusting.
Like you'd have to use a knife and fork to cut that gummy bear. It's like huge, huge.
I don't think it would taste good. I mean, I like Jello jigglers and that sort of thing. My mom used to make them when we were kids, and she'd make the rainbow ones. She'd make each layer of Jello a different color, and it looked like a rainbow. Oh my god, I could eat those all day long, every day.
The one candy bar that you had that you said you'd never seen was the Big Turk, and it's like a big jelly, sort of like a gummy bear, and then dipped in chocolate. And you're like, ugh, like
why? Who decided this was good?
A lot of people like that one. It's called the Big Turkish or Big Turk something.
It was gross.
Very popular here.
Yeah, and then they had big Reese's.
Giant ring pops? No way.
Yeah, they're dumb. They had a giant Reese's. They had a giant Reese's, a giant Hershey bar.
Oh yeah, the Reese's.
Yeah, they were huge. And then, yeah, Catherine, my mom used to do it every year for the 4th of July.
Wow.
She'd make like 5 pans of it. And it was awesome. And I could literally eat it every day, all day long.
What do you call them? What did he say? Giant Reese's? Is that what she calls them?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Why? What do you call them?
I don't have sex with Tom.
Oh, I thought you said I was saying Reese's wrong.
Oh. You're like, why? What do you call them? Oh, the Big Turk.
I thought we were talking about Reese's, and then you took it to a whole different level of weird. And
I was on a different conversation. I was on a different conversation, I guess.
Apparently. I wasn't talking about that. Not in the least.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna put my iPad down because I don't want to get. Well, I'm eating coffee left and right here,
We should call it a night and wish everyone Merry
Christmas in the morning.
I have one little person.
Right.
Charlotte's not back. Yeah, they went to go see my brother on a whim, and I'm glad she did. Super glad, but I'm happy with with all that's going on. I'm happy for her to get home though too. Yeah. Do you all have those giant caramel bars and
caramel bars?
Caramel, just a big bar of it.
I used to get some candy when I was a kid. It was just a slab of caramel in a box, and it was my favorite thing to get with my allowance money every week. Everybody else would buy candy, and I would buy that.
Hi, Velma. Candy mystery boxes. Oh, I'm still looking for you. We actually remember we went to the one at the back of the store. I'm like, oh my god, there was a not a blue boy. There was the girl, and I'm like, oh, and I went to go look to see if I could find the boy. He was not there, and I'm like, darn it. But I'm looking. It's gonna happen. I'll find one. I like the big white and brown coconut bars.
The pink, white, and brown coconut bars. Well,
I like Bounty, which is your mounds, or ours are better. Bounty bars, ours are better.
Yeah. Well, the ones I really like are the Mexico ones. They're like green, red, and coconut colored. They sell those at Walmart. Those are evil. Those are so bad.
Don't
tell Nate I'm eating his candy.
I'm gonna tell him right now.
Oh, you are?
Oh wait, Jody, you go tell Nate that she's eating his candy. Oh, he sent me a photo.
Yeah, of the stone.
Shelly is jelly. I love how Sue says that. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
freaking huge.
No kidding.
I know. He sent that to me earlier today. I'm like, holy crap, dude.
Wow.
You lost place of this? Isn't it beautiful? And he'll just like carry it in his pocket. He took the amethyst one to work with him so he could show me.
Crazy.
I'm like, dude, are you serious right now?
You can make several rings out of that. If everyone wanted my gummies at first.
It's only 256 carats.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
That's like the size of Kim Kardashian's like wedding ring.
Oh, well, hers isn't that big.
Hey, did I tell you someone stole Sasha's running shoes off the
Yeah, the day I left.
Oh my God. Like who wants stinky old runners?
No, 246 carats.
Wow.
I said just 246 carats.
Canadian candy and collectibles. Just change my name.
Freaking ginormous.
He probably sent it to you on. Go check your Instagram.
What?
Jody says, wait, what does Nate have that's huge?
I'm not telling.
Oh, I can't wait to do my FaceTime with Sue. I want to do a FaceTime. Wait, Sue, do you have an iPhone? Or how else do you guys FaceTime?
You can FaceTime on your computers.
Okay.
On Messenger, or there's
an
Instagram.
App. We could do it on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. So you can do it on Instagram for free.
Notice how
international is free then.
They're missing sneakers. I know.
There's my foot, Sue.
Oh man, I can't believe someone did. Oh, I can believe it, but I mean, the thing is,
that's pretty ballsy though, man.
It was my car, and then the truck, and then your truck, and they were like bumper to bumper to bumper to go all in our driveway. Yeah. And then someone would have had to come up around that,
around all those vehicles to get to the door, up the stairs,
and then choose out of the two pairs of sneakers there which ones they wanted.
Yeah. Why didn't they just take both?
Yeah, I know.
Very strange.
For now and wow. And we were watching movies so late, so like it would have had to be between like 3 and 7.
Okay, what does this mean? I just felt it up my arse because I put my foot to the screen.
Yeah. I love how she calls you Foley.
Well, she picks a different name for me all the time.
It depends on like what you're
at. It's either Mickey, Michelle, Petersen, Foley, Lee. She can't decide. She's just gonna say all the words.
Yeah. I love that.
Just say all the words. So I said if she decides to call me, she won't know what to call me. She'll be like, I have no idea. She won't.
Well, I'm excited to start making all her phone calls.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun.
It should be good. People will really enjoy them.
I feel like at the end she should do, well, no. I was going to say, like if she is FaceTiming, like do a screenshot, like, and then like have
but not everybody wants a screenshot.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking right afterwards. I'm like, okay, that idea is like out the window.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say goodnight. And
good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thanks so much for coming to support us. And what does Jody say? Happy everything, merry everything, and happy
always.
Jody Renshaw, TM. And we love you all. And thank you for coming and sharing your time with us. And Merry Christmas. And see you in the chats. And hopefully at Becky's tomorrow. And anyone else that has a sale, feel free to. Yes, you will. You will have. Yes, you will. Feel free to put your sales in if you want. And love you too, Paula. Love everyone here. See Becky tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the chats, and thanks for coming.
Night, Debbie. Night,
Good night,
Paula.
Debbie. Good night,
Night,
everyone.
Tracy. Night, Becky.
Good night.
All.